Hello, everybody! Welcome back to the YouTube channel JJ Prime Reviews, and we got another live unboxing for you. I'm very excited to unbox this figure. It's gonna be a fun figure for me. I'm pretty sure. So, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. The 12 Primes Reviews. Thank you very much for asking. Hey, what up, TF Studio? Yes, we got an ultimate figure here. I think one of the best Studio Series figures I've ever owned, I've ever gotten. And now, first things first, I want to say this. At first I thought Kingdom Magnus was going to be my definitive G1 Ultra Magnus. I thought this was perfectly fine. It's a perfectly good figure, in my opinion. This is a good figure, in my opinion. It's a good retool of the Siege Magnus. But whenever the Studio Series 86 upline came out, I knew that they were going to redo Ultra Magnus because, the ult mode for this guy is not perfect, and it definitely could have been improved a bit more. So, I called it. When I speculated that Hasbro would make a Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus, I speculated that it would be a Commander class, and lo and behold, boom! The best mainline G1 Ultra Magnus, and I don't even count Combiner Wars Ultra Magnus because that's more IDW-esque. That's not really G1. But this is pure G1 Ultra Magnus, and oh my gosh, this figure looks amazing. Looks absolutely wonderful. Look, this figure totally destroys this one. Totally destroy it. It totally destroys it. I'm not even kidding. So 43 steps. 43 steps. It's crazy. So without further ado, let us unbox this figure. Now, first off, I wanted to say this. I originally wanted to keep this as a Christmas present, but no, I'm not going to do that because I might as well get this out of the way and open it. Some Christmas presents will be Primal, Mirage, and some Legacy figures also, and maybe Noah Diaz. Who knows? I don't know. But yes, we have the Commander class Ultra Magnus. Oh, yes. Yes. Hello. Woo. There we go. Mystery indicator. Hello. But yeah. So let's get this guy out. Let's get this out. Oh, what is this? Woo. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. 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 Oh, big boy. It's a big boy. Hey, what up, Marcel Kane Reviews? Hello. How you doing? Yeah. Woo-wee. There we go. Yes. Oh, a piece of paper. Cut the piece of paper. Yeah. There you go. This paper has its accessories. The shoulder missiles. Okay. Pieces of paper flying out. Okay. All right. That's the guns. Okay. That's all the guns. Okay. It's kind of hard to get out. Get out, accessories. Get out. Thank you. Got another gun. Oh, got some. Oh, his horns are also separate pieces. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So his horns, separate pieces. Okay. I'm good. Came to see a reaction of the top figure of 2023. Yes. Yes. Okay, we got some more pieces, more blast effects, some more blast effects, some more blast effects, some more blast effects. Okay. There we got it. Hardhead TF reviews. I think Rising King reviews was just joking with you guys, so don't be harmed. Don't. It's okay. He's just joking. He's just joking. It's a joke. Live with it. Anyway. Okay. I need a piece of paper. I need to throw it first. I need to throw it away because the fan. I hate this piece of paper wrapping around the accessories. Oh, we already got rid of it. Sorry, guys. What happened? What happened? The mic was muted. I'm so sorry. There we go. Sound is back. Sound is back on. I don't know what happened. My mic got unplugged for some reason. I don't get it. I do not understand. Okay, there we go. All right. So we got the shoulder missiles here. Okay, so how do I deal with these blast effects? Let me see. Okay, so the one big one here, one big. Put one this here, and then put this. Wait. Put this one here. Put this one here, I think, and put this one here. And these blast effects are Omega Supreme's blast effects, just repainted. So yes, there we go, and some more blast effects. So hey, we got some blast effects with the Studio Series figure. Yay! All right. So what does the instructions say? Let me get him out of his prison here. So let me get him out of his prison here. All right. So, oh boy. All right. So, okay. Get him out. Get him out. There we go. Okay. All right. So, all right. Don't cut yourself. Do not cut yourself. Be careful when you use a knife, peoples. You might not want to cut yourself, and that is a big boy. Oh, okay. All right. Get his horns pieces out here. So. There we go. All right. So we got him out of his prison. So what am I supposed to do with this? I'll throw this away. Okay. All right. Let me close up the instructions first. I need some space. Need some space. Get rid of this here. Let me put this back in. Okay. There we go. All right. More pieces of paper flying out. All right. Woo! Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's take a look at Ultra Magnus here. Man, I'm so happy. I am so freaking happy. Okay, let's situate. What is this? What's going on? Like that paper. Okay, we got rubber bands and everything. A rubber band and everything. Okay, all right. There we go. There we go. All right. So, and okay. Shoulders are nice and tight, very tight, super tight. All the joints are nice and tight. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, this figure is super. Wow. Super solid. Woo. Woo. Shoulders can move in and out. And rotate. Full 360 on the loud ratchet. Okay. That's awesome. Make sure everything is nice and tapped in. Okay, there we go. In. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, I got his antenna right here. I'm live on TF Reviewer in 10. Later, JJ. Alright, see you later, ICLK Reviews. It's an amazing mold. Very nicely engineered. Okay. Alright. Let me put this antenna in. And I hope I'm doing this right. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Wait a minute. So, which side goes where? Okay, this is the right side. That's the right side. Okay. Okay, I got his antenna. Got his right-sided antenna. And sometimes it's kind of hard. There we go. We got one side all plugged in, and put the other side in. And there we go. There we have an Ultra MAGNUS fully ready to go, and that is an amazing Ultra MAGNUS figure. Wow, the light is really lining up my eyes because the white is so bright. Anyway, but yeah, this is a very awesome looking Ultra MAGNUS figure. I knew that they would remake G1 Ultra MAGNUS anyway, so I knew it. And no white prime. Yes, no white prime this time. Because the white prime never happened in the movie. It never happened in the show. So why would they include the white prime? The white prime is specifically for the only for the G1 toy, and and in the comics also. I think it happened in the comics. I am not entirely sure, but yeah, looks great in my opinion. Looks wonderful. All right, so let's plug in his shoulder missiles so we can have the complete look right here. Okay, and there we go. We got Ultra MAGNUS in his robot mode. And oh my gosh. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. I love this figure, and he can hold his guns. He plug his guns into his hands. And he has posable fingers. That's amazing. He has posable fingers. Very happy about that. Posable fingers. That is wonderful. So, yeah. Does he have a bicep swivel? Yes. Yes, he has a bicep swivel. It's very tight. It's super tight. But yeah, this is a very solid mold right here. Very solid figure. Look at that. Look at that. Kind of wish he had a hammer, but well, this is. But yeah, this figure is amazing. Way better than the Kingdom version right here. Way better. Hey, Republic Cinema. Hey, welcome, buddy. Welcome, man. It's good to see you. It is good to see you, Republic Cinema. I think this is the first time I've seen you pop on my chat. So, hope you're doing good, man. But yeah, this Magnus right here, Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus, completely destroys the Kingdom version here. Honestly, look at the size difference. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Look at the size difference here. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. What's up, Vincent? Hello, Vincent. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, what happened to the other stream where I was present? I don't know what happened in Primus's stream. Were you present in Primus's stream? I'm not sure. I think that was the stream you were present in. I don't know what happened. It was all chaos and madness. But anyway, but yeah, 86 Ultra Magnus. Best mainline G1 Ultra Magnus I've ever gotten, I've ever seen. Just wow. And the backpack, look at the back. The back is so clean. Look at that. The back is so clean. Yes, I was asking about the three ends. I don't know. I really don't know what happened there. But anyway, it was all jokes. It was all fun and games. But yes. But so yeah. Woo-wee! So yeah. Look at that. Just look at that. There's no SS86 Galvatron, unfortunately, but there's only the one Studio Series Galvatron, and that's from Age of Extinction. But yeah, I am so happy to have this figure now. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, look at the size between Magnus and Grimlock here. Even Magnus is bigger than Grimlock. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. That is so awesome. Look at that. And poor Wheelie just. So there we go. But yeah, looks good. Looks very good. I need to bring back Spike. I need to bring. Oh wait, no. Spike is here. So Spike is here. No worries. And again, open up his chest, and the chest is spring loaded, and I really love the detail in the chest. Look at that. Just look at that. He has the Matrix of Leadership, which is upside down for some reason. And it's very hard to remove it. There we go. You got the Matrix of Leadership all ready to go. And I believe this is the same Matrix that came with Earthrise Prime and 86 Hot Rod, I believe. I'm not sure if Kingdom Rodimus has a totally different Matrix. I think Kingdom Rodimus has the same Matrix, right? I think Kingdom Rodimus has the same Matrix, especially including the Volvo Optimus Prime. The Volvo Optimus Prime also has the same Matrix. So it's the same Matrix that we've had over these years. I feel like you know what? We can't redo the Matrix. Nice to see you finally got Magnus. Hey, what up, Optimus Prime? How you doing? Yeah, I'm really happy to have this figure. I'm so happy. I'm so incredibly happy. I still got it before you. Dang it, Optimus Prime. Dang it. Seriously. Should I get Studio Series Galvatron or Legacy United Animated Optimus Prime? Get Studio Series Galvatron first. The figure is wonderful. It's great. It's a great Galvatron figure. It's a great Age of Extinction Galvatron. Probably the best mainline Age of Extinction Galvatron that you can find. And Legacy United Animated Prime is not even available yet. So just get Studio Series Galvatron first, and once you have the money back, then you can get the United Animated Prime. So yes, I was gonna remind. I need to remind someone. Wait a minute. Okay. But yeah. Okay, so let's transform Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus right now. JJ finally got Mirage. That's great. It's wonderful. That is awesome. So, all right. So let's transform this figure right now. I've seen the transformation, but I think I still need to use the instructions, right? I still need to use the instructions here. So, how do you do this? How do you transform this? Okay, step one. Step one. Okay, step one. Okay. Can he hold the Matrix? I wonder if he can hold the Matrix. Can he hold it? The instructions doesn't tell you. The instructions do not tell you that you can hold the Matrix. Oh wait, no. That's first. Let us recreate the childhood trauma. No, I never opened this guy yet. Hey, you want to pop in here and unbox this figure? a Republic Cinema. You know, if I could send the link in the chat, and you can pop in here and unbox yours while I transform this guy or create the childhood trauma. Wait. Okay, so let's create the childhood trauma here. So what you're supposed to do is that you are okay. So supposed to bring this out like that, and then rotate this up like so, and then you just unplug this. Oh, these are tight. These are very tight. Oh, these are stiff, super stiff. So yes, you can do that. You can remove his arms, and you can remove his legs. Yeah, these are very tight. I tell you, these are very tight. Oh, you can remove his legs. You can remove his legs, and recreate the challenge trauma. So, poor Ultra Magnus. Oh boy. Oh man. AJ, you just stopped in to say hi. Poor Ultra Magnus. I can't believe Hasbro did this. What? They created the childhood trauma of Ultra Magnus dying in the 1986 movie. That is okay. Sure. I think Hasbro is kind of addicted to making dead Autobots. You know, hey, they made the dead Ironhide and dead Prowl 2-pack. They made that. They made those. Oh man. Okay, that's just. Oh wait, I was supposed to slide it. Was I supposed to slide it out like that? I don't think so. Wait. Odd. Very odd. It's so odd. Anyone seen my new stop motion? Oh, I've been meaning to check it out. I haven't checked it out. I'll be sure to check it out in a bit. Nope. Wait a minute. Okay, I better not remove his legs. Okay, I better not remove his legs. Better not try. I better not try to unplug it from the proper slider here. Okay. Maybe if I pull this down. Wait a minute. Nope. Not like that. Okay. Okay, so trying to remove the legs are very tight because the connection at the legs is super stiff, very stiff. So yeah, very stiff. So which is a bit much. So I am not gonna waste my time trying to remove the legs because I'm supposed to as you can see here, right? As you can see, I'm supposed to push this lever down, and then it could remove the leg. But I keep removing the leg at the mushroom hinge for some reason. I I don't know why. Yeah, the leg is very stiff, like super stiff, like you would have to force it. I mean, removing the arms was easy, but the legs they are super stiff, like almost stuck in there. And I always remove it. I always remove the legs at the mushroom hinge, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, it was. That's in there. That's already in there. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a apply. I'm gonna take a tool. I need to use a tool. Okay. I need to use a tool to take out this part right here. So I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So, um, Peter Spellos, the voice of Skybite, passed away. Yeah, I heard about that. That's been unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Nope. Nope. Even with this tool, I can't take it out. Oh no. There we go. Woo! See? It's supposed to look like this. When you remove the legs for Ultra Magnus, it's supposed to look like this. See, it's supposed to look like that. Yeah, it's supposed to look like that. So, yeah, it's supposed to look like this. So, yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate that the connection here is like super stiff. All right, woo, very stiff indeed. But better to tighten. I guess it's better too tight than too loose. So yeah, it's supposed to look like this. There we go. That's proper. That's that's proper now. Anyway, so okay, let's put him back on now because I want to transform him. And no, these don't work with your Combiner Wars combiners. So because these are smaller connections here, so they look like Combiner Wars connections, but nope, they are not. They're not the same shape. They're not the same size. Even if you wanted to, you couldn't anyway because you got a mail-in going to the mail-in, which doesn't work anyway. So, what is your JJ? What is your favorite Studio Series figure that has come out this year? Good question. I think for now, in terms of live action movies, I think that would be I believe that would be. I don't know. I really don't know. I think Studio Series Scourge is still my favorite live action movie figure, along with Rise to Peace Optimus Prime and Rise to Peace Rhinox. I think those three figures are great, absolutely amazing. So, but for 86, I think Ultra Magnus is my favorite 86 figure to come out this year, because this figure is amazing. It's solid. It's like very posable, and I'm very happy about this. Super happy. I'm super pleased. I'm very pleased with this one. So I'm very pleased. So, yes. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. I'm loving this figure. I'm absolutely loving this. Woo. So let's transform this now. Let's transform him. So, step 1. You are supposed to rotate him 180. And then you actually want to remove the shoulder missiles first. All right, let's transform this guy. 43 steps to remember. Can I remember? I really hope I can. So open this panel, open that up, open that up. Oh, untab that. Bring this out, bring this out. I believe this is on a double hinge. Yeah, this is on the double hinge, and this should go in right there and close up this panel. All right. Woo! Let's get this over with. Alrighty. Okay. So, all right. So we got that done. Step 5. Step 5. Untap these panels. If I can. There you go. Untap these panels. And untap. What are your favorite legacy figure that came out this year? That's Armada Prime. Armada Prime has to be my favorite legacy figure that's come out this year. So bring the head down, and then bring untap all this, and then bring all this up. Bring all this up. Bring all that up. All right. So there we go. We got that, and then we want to untab this section right here. Untap all this. Untap this section right here, and unfold all of this. Unfold all that. Unfold all that. Leave that for now. All right. So now what we want to do is, I told you there's a lot of steps here. There's a lot of steps to remember. So just unfold all of this. All right, just unfold all of this. All right, unfold all that. Okay, we leave that out for now. And then we bring this panel up like so. And what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Just bring this panel down, and that will tab in like that. Like so, and you can rotate these smokestacks up. Rotate the smokestacks up. Oh boy, how am I gonna remember all this? I know, right? This transformation is a lot. It is a lot, but I've heard it is a fun transformation. It's a fun transformation. I do love the transformation on this figure here. Really well done engineering. Love the engineering here. All right, so now what am I supposed to do next? I don't know. I have no idea. We bring all this up, unfold all this. Bring the wheels down, I believe. I believe you're supposed to bring the wheels down. Okay. Bring the wheels down like that. Okay. And then you unfold all of this. Unfold that. So, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot going on here with the transformation. So much. It's so much. That is so much. All right. So now we can get the cab situated. And just tab all this in. Tab all this in. Tab all this in. So there we go. Okay, I think we got the cab situated already. So now what you want to do, okay. Oh, 43 steps. Oh my goodness. All right, so okay. Let's skip on over. All right, you want to bring this panel down like that. Then you want everything to stay straight. There are grooves for the head to sit on. Just right there, like that. Okay, just sit on those grooves. Nice and straight. There we go. So we got that done. All right, so now I want to get these out of the way. Then you rotate this section around like that. And then you can flip out these wheels, and then we can pull out the cab It's on the slider here. Okay. And then I'm going to bring this up. That will tab into place. That will tab into place. Clip into place. It will clip into place. Clip into place. There we go. So now as we'll deal with the legs here. Let's deal with the legs. What are we supposed to do with the lower body? Okay, so now we just rotate all this around. It's on a nice ratchet joint. It's on a nice ratchet joint here. So just bring this down like so, and then flip out this clip right here. Then slide this over. Flip out this clip right here. Slide this over. I'm trying to transform this guy into his vehicle mode without instructions. So this is on a double hinge here. So am I supposed to do that? I have no idea. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, bring this down. Okay, like that. Okay. And you can bring this over. It's on a double hinge. Make sure that everything is nice and flush. There we go. All right. So we got that done. And what else? What else? I don't know. So just make sure everything is straight. You can tab the legs together. I think you can do that now. I think so. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Okay, so just bring this over. Am I supposed to wait a minute? Hold it. Oh, no, wait. Am I supposed to bend the legs? Am I supposed to bend them? Am I supposed to bend the legs? Am I supposed to do that? I have no idea. Wait a minute. Hold it. Yes, I'm supposed to bend the legs up. Okay, so bring the legs down. This is all for transformation. Actually, do one leg first. And then just unfold all this. Bring all this down like that. And then you can bring this down, and that will tab in right there. Okay, there we go. All right. Doing things in the wrong order. Sometimes you have to do that. All right, so now bring this in, tab it in. And now you can tab the legs together. All right, so there we go. Okay, bring these panels around, flip this out. There we go. Oh, wait, not yet. Not everything is situated yet. We need the arms to be situated first. Okay, need the arms to be situated. Also, you want to make sure the wheels are down all the way, making sure everything touches the ground. Okay, so there we go. That's okay. All right. I'm sweating here. Hey, Megatronus Prime, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? So this will come up. Now tab in. Be a very tight connection. Come on, Magnus. Let me here. There we go. Tab that in. All right. Woo! Swing the arm in. Also, you want to rotate this around like so, and that will clip together. Clip in and rotate the arm around like so. Oh, woo! There we go. Not much enjoying Sunday night. Nice. That is good. Yeah. Clip in. There we go. That's a very tight connection. Woo. All right. So now we hold all this. Wait. There's one step I totally forgot to do. Oh no. Supposed to flip out this panel. All right. There we go. Flip out this panel, and that will lock into place. There we go. And then make sure everything is clipped together. Rotate the arm around. Whoops. Rotate the arm around. Okay. This is a very interesting transformation. So there we go. All right. So now we got that done. Now we can tab the arms together. Everything. Make sure everything is nice and tight. Make sure everything is clipped on. Everything is tabbed in, nice and squozen. All the tab and slots. There we go, just tab all this in. And then tab that in. And that will tab in. And we're almost done here, just one more step. Just bring all this in. Fling this around, bring this panel around. And there we go. There is Ultra Magnus fully transformed into his alt mode. And that looks awesome. Looks fan-freaking-tastic. Looks absolutely amazing right here. Look at this vehicle mode. That looks so good. That looks great. Looks fan-freaking-tastic. I'm so glad that Studio Series finally brought in the Commander class price point. That is amazing. That is amazing. And this guy is super solid. It's, man. Woo! I think I remembered all that. I didn't really need to use the instructions. Okay, so, all right. There we go. We got him transformed. Yay! Hooray! Okay, all the wheels are touching the ground. Nice, and maybe not. Maybe not yet. Nope. 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 I hope I got everything right. I hope I did everything right. Okay. All right. I hope I got everything right. I think I got everything right. Yes. Yeah. Looking good, Magnus. Oh, supposed to take this in. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Yeah, Magnus looks awesome. He looks amazing in vehicle mode. Look at this. Oh, man. This is a fantastic figure right here. This is... Where's everybody else? Where's everybody else? What do you mean, where's everybody else? I'm not sure what you mean by that, man. Not so sure what you mean by that, but yeah. And whoops. This needs to be tabbed in. No, that's not tabbed in. Just slide open. Sure that everything is nice and squozen. All right, so there we go. I think now we got everything nice and tabbed in, nice and squozen here. Okay, the wheels are hooking up. It's good. It's good. So never mind. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. So, all right. Just plug this in. Plug all this in. Oh, I totally forgot one more step. Uh-oh. I totally forgot one more step. There's one more section right here. I'm supposed to flip out. Flip out. I totally forgot about that step right there. All right. There we go. Now he's done. Now he's done. Yay. All right. How do you store this? How do you store this in the alt mode? I don't know. I'm not so sure. I am not entirely sure. Wait. Are you supposed to use this slot right here? No? No. You're supposed to use this peg, this port? No? I'm not even sure. Wait a minute. Let me look at the instructions. Let me see. Wait. How do you store these? How do you store these? Oh. So I was right. I was right. So you are supposed to plug in the guns to these ports like that for storage. Okay. That is how you store these. Okay. There we go. That's how you store the guns. Good. And that's it for storage. Yay! That's it for the storage. Whew! I'm sweating. Who knew transforming Ultra Magnus would be sweating? Would be tiring, but fun though. I love the transformation on this figure. Like I love it. I absolutely love the transformation. Does some cool little tricks, and yeah, very well done. Very well done figure here, in my opinion. Just very excellent figure. Looks amazing. Just looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, very well done. Just so much better than the Kingdom Magnus. Very well done. Oh, Hasbro outdid themselves with this figure right here. Like, oh, they really did. They really did. I mean, seriously. I mean, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. He can't really fit inside. He can't really fit. Okay. All right. I have to put the laptop back. There we go. There we go. All right. But there we go. You can't really see the cab, but still looks very awesome. Looks very awesome. I'm gonna transform this guy real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna see how he scales. How this one scales with Kingdom version. So let's see. All right. So. I'm just having fun here. Stay. Anyway, just untap this, bring this down. Untap this, bring this down like that. There we go. And then put these pieces together. And just untap the backpack. Unfold this. Right in. There we go. There we go, like that. There we go. And I believe just plug this in and plug this in and plug this in. You should put 86 Ratchet and Ironhide on the bottom. Do I have them in robot mode? I don't think I have them in robot mode. I think I still have them in vehicle mode, I think. So I haven't transformed them yet. All right, so now stuff like that. There we go. All right. And plug this in. There we go. There we go. Put this, unfold all this. There we go. SS86 version does outbeat the Kingdom version. Yes, it does. It totally does. It really does. Bring this up. Tab all this in. There we go. There we got the cab. Ready to go. So now we deal with this trailer bit and just tap this in. Make sure everything is nice. There we go. All right, put the other side in, put the other side in, slide this on, plug this on, make sure everything is nice and plugged in. All right, so now this will go. How does this go? Okay, this goes right here like that. So just plug this in, slide this in. Make sure I'm doing this right. Right. There we go. All right. I'm doing this right. I am doing this right. Yes. Alright, so now plug this in. Plug this in. Clip all this in like that. And then clip all this in. Clip all this in. Come on, clip all that in. There we go. Okay. This will fit down. And plug this on like so. Plug this on. And there we go. We have Kingdom Magnus in alt mode. And yeah, no contest whatsoever. Not hey, what's up, Marvelous Prime? Oh, Republic Cinema, you're going already? Oh man, oh, see ya, man. Okay, see ya, brother. All right, see ya. All right, there we go. But yeah, see ya, Republic Cinema. It was nice of you to hop on here. Nice of you to be here with us for a bit. Anyway, we bring in SSD6 Ratchet and Ironhide to see how they work together. If they okay, let me put them in. Let me put the ramp down. Put this ramp down. Let's see if he can fit. No, he can't fit. He can't fit. Nope, you can't fit Ironhide. Nope, you can't really fit Ironhide in here. Oh wait, no, you can, but you can't really fit Ratchet. I mean, you could do that if you want to. Hey, whoa! You could do this. You could do that. I mean, yeah. You could do, yes. You could do that. You could do that anyway. Yes. I'm finally getting Bone Movie Brawn and Ratchet for Christmas. Nice. That's amazing. That's wonderful. Congrats. But yeah, you could do that. Yeah, you can squeeze Ironhide in. but yeah. Yeah, the Studio Series 86 version is just leaps and bounds, worlds and galaxies better than the Kingdom version. Just, as much as I like this one, I still like this. It's still a good figure in my opinion. But yeah, this is this one. This one is the winner. That's a clear winner. So bye. Yeah, clear winner. Clear winner. Just look at the accuracy. Look at the cartoon accuracy with this figure. Look at this. If you like Ultra Magnus and you want the best figure for Ultra Magnus, get this one. So yeah, get this one. Okay. Because I think this is also better than the Masterpiece. I think. But yeah, this one looks infinitely better than this. Kids World TV, hello. You've been wanting to join, right? So I can send you the link in the chat if you want to join. Because it's a Monday. Today's a Monday. It's a Monday stream. So I gotta add people. In. So I already have him. He is awesome. Yes, he's awesome. That's how 86 Ratchet and Ironhide scale with the Ultra Magnus, and they look so good together. They look really good together. Yes. All right. But, yeah. The white prime gimmick kind of, it prevented this figure from being perfect. That's why the cab looks like that. But this figure does not have the white prime gimmick anymore, so that makes me very happy because the white prime gimmick I was kind of iffy about the white prime gimmick. I wasn't really a big fan of it. I mean, I like the concept of a white prime, but I kind of prefer Ultra Magnus to be his own. I kind of prefer that. So. Who is this? Paris Olton?
Oh, hey guys, my bad. Hold on 1 minute. Give me a minute.
Okay.
It's me, Oki's World, by the way.
Oh, that's your real name.
No. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Okay. He's gonna change the name. He's gonna change the name into Oki's World TV. That is Oki's World TV, by the way. All right. Put the tool back. Don't want things lying around. Oops. Uh,
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. More 86 goodness for me. And I'm happy. Awesome figure. Infinitely better than the Kingdom version. Even though I still like it.
Just
Yeah,
messing with.
Just look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh boy. Look at this. Oh, yes. Yeah. I love this figure. It's the best mainline G1 Ultra Magnus we've gotten. So
Yes, it is.
Definitely.
Especially since you can rip apart into different parts.
Yes, you can recreate your childhood drama. Which is okay, sure. You can recreate your childhood drama. Oh boy. Whew. Yeah, you can recreate your childhood drama, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Have you gotten Mirage yet?
No, I'm keeping him for Christmas.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'll be doing. I'm gonna keep him for Christmas. But yeah, I got to do something, so I can't join today. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's okay. Oh, Kids World TV. That's okay. That's all right. All right. Even Rise to Beast Optimus Primal, yeah, I'm keeping him for Christmas as well. No, the remaining Rise to Beast figures for this year are my Christmas presents. And Dreadwing, Trash Master, and Bludgeon will be my Christmas presents also. So, yeah. So, it'll be the biggest Christmas haul I would ever get. So, and hopefully one of these days I can go to Toys R Us and pick up Earthspark Prime as well. so that I can finish off the Mandroid Build-A-Figure. And no, I will not get Starscream, Prowl, and Shockwave because they're just straight recolors of Cyberverse Deluxes. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm
Also,
gonna get Prowl.
Yeah. I wish I could get the Powerlings Hotshot, but I can't because I don't use Hasbro Pulse, and it's very risky, so I don't want to do it. So I think because Malaysia is just not selling Powerlings Hotshot yet, they're not selling Hasbro Pulse exclusives in my country anymore, so yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. So they used to sell the Covert Agent Ravage and the Critisan Judge set, the Pit of Judgment. I don't know why they don't want to sell the Powerlings Hotshot anymore. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. Unless someone is willing to ship to my country for free. So, but who knows? Oh boy. Are you going to TFCon LA? I really wish I could, but no. I have no time next year, so yeah. Don't forget your country is selling Orion packs and Novatron. That's true. Yeah, that's true, but I still don't know. I still don't get why they are not gonna sell Powerlings Hotshot in my country. Maybe they'll sell him in December. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they'll sell him in December. Maybe not. I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, my country is still selling the Orion packs and Novatron 2 packs, so I might get those, but I don't know if I want to get them or not. Maybe. I'm not sure. I do want them.
You should get them. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I'm actually kind of scared for Ryan Pax. I don't know whether he's going to have QC issues or not. I don't know, but we'll see what happens if and when I get them. But if I get them, and yeah, but for this Christmas, I'm going to get 6 figures. So 6, yeah. Need to finish off Legacy Evolution Wave 4 ASAP. Need to finish it off because I can't afford to I can't afford to skip Dreadwing, Bludgeon, and Trash Master. I still need to get those. Also, my boy's gonna ship soon. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Also, I found HasLab Victory Saber when I was in the mall. Yeah, I found Victory Saber. I found the HasLab version. I didn't even know. I thought I found the Takara version, but no, I did not know that the official box had the outer slip cover in Japanese. So I didn't know that. So, but now I know. Now I know it's not the Takara version. And I also found the Titan class Nemesis ship. Didn't pick it up because I didn't have enough money. I also found Studio Series Primal. One left, but I just bought this one, so gotta wait. So, but hey, let's bring in all the 86 Autobots together. I want to see how they look. Okay, let's bring them together. Let's see how they look. Woo wee! All right, we got RC. We got the Hoodrood. We got the Clipjumper. And we got the Prowl, we got the Brawn, and we got the Brawn. Just exclude the Dinobots for now. Okay, so Perceptor, Boar, and Cup. Oh boy, it's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, there is a lot. 86 Autobots. Wait! Wheelie! Need to bring in Wheelie. Okay. Wheelie! Junkions! Okay. Bringing in the Autobots have turned to vehicles. Also bringing the spike as well. Bringing the spike. All right. There you go. Ooh, look at that. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. The 86 Autobots so far. Look at that. It is so amazing. Amazing!
You don't have the 2-pack of Ironhide and Prowl?
Don't really care. I already have the regular one and the Earthrise Prowl. So yeah. What about Springer? I don't count. Siege Springer is not an 86 figure yet. Springer is getting a leader class 86 figure next year, so we don't count Siege Springer. But they look good. But they look good together. Yeah, they look really good together. What 86 figures you're hoping to release? I really hope they release an 86 Megatron. I really hope they release an 86 Sunstreaker. They need to release 86 Hound, please. They need to reveal him and release him. Come on, Hasbro. Do it. You've already done the Tritus. So you need to do 86 Hound, okay? Hasbro, do it.
Dead Optimus Prime. We need another release of Dead Optimus Prime.
Okay, 86 needs to do, and Wind Charger is SS86. I mean, we did see his body in the movie, so who knows?
We could get a corpse of Wind Charger.
Oh, goodness. More childhood trauma. Oh, boy. But anyway, so rotate this around, transform all the 86 figures back into the alt modes. There we go. Oh, they need to do 86 Devastator, please. They need to do an SS86 Devastator. That needs to happen, please.
And
Hopefully.
Swoop.
Oh yes, and Swoop. Don't forget about Swoop. And of course, we're getting the third Junkion in 86 Scrap Heap. So I'm excited for that. More Junkions. Yay! So I love the 86 subline. I love the 86 subline so much. Megatronus Prime, if you were to if I recommend you a 186 figure, get this. Get this one. This one is fantastic. If you get this one, I promise you, you're gonna have a blast with this figure. Like, you should add more variety to your Instagram account, not just for the movies. You can add in like Beast Wars, like the G1, the Transformers Prime stuff. You can even Legacy has great figures that you can choose from, like the animated stuff and the RID 2001 stuff, the Unicron trilogy stuff. Yeah, add more variety. It's always nice to have more variety in the Transformers collection. Like you see, my collection has like is completely random. It has G1, has TFP, RID 2015, animated, a little bit of animated. Has some Armada stuff. I got Cybertron stuff with Scattershot and Override and Primus, and the Arc Unicron as well. And I have I have Beast Wars. I have Beast Machines Tank Corps. I have like G2 stuff like Jaxus and G2 Megatron. I only do live action right now. Maybe in the future I can do G1 on Beast Wars. You better hurry up because these figures might not be in stock that long. So.
And they're going up in price too.
Yeah, they're going up in price too. They're gonna scalper everybody. So you do still Energon characters in your collection? I don't have Energon characters in my collection.
Yes.
I do not own. Not yet anyway. I will have Energon characters. I will get a core class Energon Megatron because I really want those Energon designs. So
Yes, we need a new Optimus Prime. Come on, if we got Armada, why not Energon?
we need a new Galaxy Force Prime. The Siege one is not good enough.
Well, they said that they already made the Siege one, so they're not going to count.
But they still need to redo the Ring Saber and Leo Breaker.
True.
So if they do those, then how is Siege Galaxy Force Prime going to work with a combining? So if they can make Armada Prime a commander class, do the same thing with Energon and Cybertron. So
Yes, give me a commander class Cybertron Jetfire. That's what I need in my life.
I think he should be leader class, not commander class, because Jetfire wasn't that big.
His jet mode was.
True, but mass shifting. So yeah. And what else? What else? I know Beast Machines is getting updated in the Legacy line, and I'm excited for that. Starting with core class Cheetor.
Yes, finally.
I really want Beast Machines designs in my collection because me personally, I love the Beast Machines designs. I was a bit iffy on them at first, but then as the show went on, I fell in love with them. So yeah. Give me Obsidian Striker. Yes! We need new figures of those characters. Especially those. Especially also Jetstorm and a new figure of Tankor and a new figure of Thrust.
Silverbolt.
Silverbolt. Yes. Do him right. Please do him right. Would love to see a Legacy Voyager class. No. Leader class Savage Noble. Would love to see that happen.
But I don't think he would be leader class.
They need to have all the budget to have, like the Red Dragon hiding all the Red Dragon parts into the Blue Wolf mode. So,
well, I mean, they did that back in the day, and it was only like $20 back in the day.
Yeah, but that one wasn't really color accurate. It was like the Wolf mode was pretty still red and not. It looked cool, but I think I maybe Voyager class would be good. Maybe Voyager class. I think.
Yeah, I could see Voyager class working.
Voyager class would be good.
The Volcanica too.
Yeah.
And a new Rat Trap, that would be nice. I guess your dog doesn't like Rat Trap.
Yeah, maybe Megatron and Optimus Body. I don't know. Maybe that tiny little drone body that he had.
I actually was talking to a friend of mine about this. I said, what if they made the Megatron Commander class? Hear me out. Commander class, because he comes with like the computers that he was watching the Maximals on. So like the extra pieces would be the computers, and you would have a display of him like watching the Maximals.
So the big gigantic head would transform into that?
No, he would like be his dragon mode, and then he turns into the Cape Megatron.
Ah.
And then he comes with all the computer screens that he used to watch the Maximals.
I see. I guess that could happen. Yeah. That could happen.
Because if you think about it, Motormaster is technically leader class size, just with a bunch of extra accessories. So,
although his robot mode is Voyager height.
True.
could see that happen. I mean, I really want full size figures of the Beast Machines dudes, but again, in Beast Machines, they were tiny, so that's why Cheetor begins as a core class. So.
We also need the gigantic Megatron floating head.
Yes, make that transform into a gigantic robot, the Titan class.
I still want to go back and get that original Robots in Disguise 2001 version of that.
I never got that, unfortunately, because I wasn't really born at that time. I mean, I was born in 2001, but I forgot when Beast Machines came out. Does anyone remember when Beast Machines came out? Because when did it come out? So I totally forgot.
It came out.
Came out in?
Here, I can search it up. September 18th, 1999.
Wow. Yeah, I wasn't even born that time.
It ended. Let's see. In 2001.
Okay, when did the toys first come out?
Let's see. They came out right around the first week of September.
Ah, let's see.
They need to make a Commander class Night Scream.
I don't think he's gonna be Commander.
You know what you want to know what I actually own? I own that gigantic
oh my god.
Cheetor. The gigantic Cheetor.
I remember seeing pictures of that gigantic Cheetor.
Yeah, I own it. I paid $5 for it.
Oh my gosh. $5?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Hasbro, do Botanica. I need to see a plant transformer.
At that point, they might as well do Quintessa.
Please do Botanica. I want to see a plant transformer toy. Please. You've done it for the bots. Do it for Beast Machines.
I want to see the reveal of that Cheetor. I'm very curious on how.
I'm really excited to see how it's going to turn out.
Yes. I'm very excited for Magmatron. That's who I'm excited for.
Yes, the Magnusaurus mode. He can still do that. And he's the only Beast Force, he's the only modernized Beast Force figure to ever retain the Spark
Original.
Crystal.
Yeah.
The Spark Crystals.
Which gives me hope that the Beast Machines Cheetor will have a Spark Crystal.
Who knows? Maybe. Because technically, Megatron is our first Beast Machines figure in Legacy. Because his toy was in Beast Machines, so if we all remember.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I'm very excited for Energon Core Megatron, though. That's going to be cool.
The rope, he surprisingly looks good in both modes. I'm like,
yeah. And he even comes with the tiny little tank thing at the.
Yeah. Can't believe he came with that. That's amazing.
I'm still very excited for Bumblebee and Optimus Prime from Animated.
Okay. Woo. Yeah, I'm so tired.
What time is it for you, JJ?
It is still morning for me, 9:57 a.m.
It's 8:57 or 8 o'clock for me p.m.
Hmm. Yeah. I think I'm just tired because transforming Ultra Magnus was a lot. Because he has so many steps. 43 steps for a commander class? That's crazy.
I'm very excited for Studio Series Pablo.
Yeah, he looks really good. People complaining about the windows, the door wings. Who cares? I don't care.
Yeah, but some people have figured out that there's a way around that. Like you can transform it correctly without them like showing up like that.
And when they revealed the wheeljack in the fan stream, it didn't show another way to transform the backpack. Maybe Hasbro mistransformed it on purpose.
Who knows? I mean, look at how their photos look like when they take them. So
Yeah. All right. So the fan stream revealed the reactivate 2 packs. First they revealed the Bumblebee and Starscream 2 pack.
what is that?
I hear a phone ringing.
Yeah, so do I.
I don't know whose phone is it. No, not my phone, because my phone is with me, like right here. So
Christopher was 6 years old when Beast Machines came out.
I see.
It would be so cool to like go back in time and see all those old figures on shelves, and
Yeah.
I got those reactivate guys on pre-order.
Nice. Very nice.
JJ, you froze. Oh, there you go. You're back.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi froze for some reason.
Yeah. What do you think of the reactivate 2 packs?
The Starscream and Bumblebee look great. They look fantastic. Prime looks fantastic. Soundwave, I think he's the weakest.
I agree. I would agree on that.
Yeah, Soundwave looks a bit too skinny. Even when you pose him, he still looks skinny.
Yeah, he looks very awkward.
He's so thin, very, very thin. That's the thinnest Soundwave I've ever seen.
Yeah, usually Soundwave is a thick boy. Let's see here.
Yeah.
I guess the mainline Pablo is going up in price.
Yeah, I don't really care for the mainline Rise to Beast stuff. I care for Studio Series only. So
I have a couple of the mainline guys. They're pretty good.
that's good. That's good. Yeah, Studio Series should give us a proper reactivate Soundwave.
I don't think they're gonna do that though.
Gamer Edition. Gamer Edition exists. So, and the first Gamer Edition Studio Series Reactivate figure is Lifeline. So, they've done it for Rise of the Beast, like mainline figures and Studio Series figures. So, what if it's the same for Reactivate? Like, they make the mainline figures, like the 2-packs, and then down the line we get the Studio Series versions in the Gamer Edition subline. So,
I mean, possibly.
because according to the listings, Lifeline is our first Studio Series Gamer Edition Reactivate figure. So,
She was listed with Sideswipe from Gamer Edition.
yes.
Man, I'm so excited for that Sideswipe.
So, basically, here's so Wave 1 they've already revealed, and MV6 Rumble was a thing. MV6 Rumble was true. And then for Wave 2 for April 2024 in Studio Series, Core Class MV6 Starscream, Deluxe Class Game Edition Sideswipe, Deluxe Class MV6 Sunstreaker. And I wonder if that's still a mistake or is that true? um, and there's a Deluxe Class 86 Null package refresh, so it saves me the money. Then we have Voyager Class MV6 Shockwave finally, and then Leader Class 86 Swoop. And then for August, Wave 3 of Studio Series 2024, 86 Steeljaw Core Class, Gamer Edition to Subcon Infantry, a new version of the Last Night Drift, and Rise Lifeline. And we have Voyager Class MV6 Skywarp. And then Wave 4 in December is MV6 Frenzy, Deluxe Class Transformers 1 Megatron, Deluxe Class Next Gen Bumblebee. Still don't know what Next Gen is. Next Gen, I don't know. Then we have Voyager Class. Could be Transformers 1 Bumblebee. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. And there was a Voyager Class Game Edition Ratchet, and then Leader Class 86 Springer. And then we'll have our next Studio Series Commander class. And then in June 2024, there's a Level 8 assortment, MV8 Optimus Prime, which is Transformers 1, and then 86 Bumblebee. Okay.
86 Bumblebee.
Oh yeah, they did a HasLab Death Source unboxing video recently. That Death Source looks awesome. It looks wonderful.
I missed out on backing him.
Ah, man.
What about you?
I couldn't back anyways, so. Yeah. I can't back HasLab figures because I can't do that. But, yeah, so final verdict. Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus. I literally have no issues with this figure, no QC issues. Nothing is loose. Everything is nice and tight, nice and solid. Everything tabs in very well. So yeah, I think honestly, if I were to rank this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, he's a 10 out of 10. Like, absolutely the perfect G1 Ultra Magnus. So yeah, he did a fantastic job. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. So yeah. Yeah. Woo, what you doing?
Messing with my Pablo.
I am messing with mainline wheeljack. Okay.
Yep. Trying to get him into alt mode right now.
Cool. It's cool. Uh, more blast effects. This is the first time I've seen the 86 figure come with blast effects. It's crazy. My birthday is almost coming. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. It's wonderful. Yeah. Trying to see if I can add some more people because yeah, I'm trying to see if I can add them in. So, Marvelous, what's your favorite 86 figure that you own?
That I own.
Yeah.
Um, Currently, I would say Perceptor.
Not Ultra Magnus?
I don't have Ultra Madness.
Oh, you don't have Ultra Magnus yet. So, okay. Wait, what 86 figures do you own currently?
I have Cup, Hot Rod, Perceptor. Who else? Cup, Hot Rod, Perceptor. No. Uh, Trying to think of all the. I'm gonna have to look it up.
How about the Van dudes?
Oh yeah, I have Ironhide. I don't have Ratchet yet. I do plan on getting him. I have Brawn. Uh, I have Scourge,
Okay.
RC,
Okay.
Rekgar,
Okay.
Jazz.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, I totally forgot to put in Jazz in the Autobot family. I totally forgot that he existed in the Studio Series Ages. Hi, my brain.
I have Starscream, Coronation Starscream.
Okay.
I have Core Class Ratchet,
Okay.
Core Class Rumble.
Alrighty. Alright.
Uh, Trying to think who else I got. I used to have Blur, don't have him anymore. Didn't like him.
You didn't like the blur?
No, I only like the IDW version of Blur.
You didn't like the G1 blur because of the face, right?
No, just because of the figure, it had QC issues, so I didn't.
Uh,
I'm getting the Takara Legends Titans Return Blur to replace that. Um, who else do I have? And that's about it.
you sold the Dinobots, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to.
uh,
I do plan on picking up Spike soon. He's one I want. Even though I don't have the other Dinobots, I do want Sludge and Snarl.
Slug they're re-releasing soon in the Buzzworthy line, so you can get him back. So,
Yeah, that'll be good.
but for 86 Grimlock, whew, it's gonna be hard for you.
I have hope that they're gonna re-release him.
Hmm. How about the second Junkion, Junk Heap?
No, never got him.
Uh, uh, 4 class Ironhide and Frenzy.
I only have Ratchet. I haven't found Frenzy nor Ironhide yet, but I'm hoping. I'm hoping to find them soon.
Okay. Okay.
I do want to get that new chunky on, Scrappy.
Yeah, the amount of retooling is insane.
Yeah, he looks pretty cool.
There's Jazz on top of Ultra Magnus. Hey, so I can't wait to see their 86 Springer. I want to see how that turns out. This is leader class 86 Springer. Oh yeah, the sweep. How about the sweep?
No, I do not have any sweeps.
Yeah, we didn't. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you got a handful of the 86 stuff. That's good.
Yes.
The only 86 figure I didn't even get is the sweep. For Cliff Jump, did you get the 86 version of Cliff Jumper, or you're just using Earthrise Cliff Jumper as your 86 Cliff Jumper?
I don't have Earthrise. I'm getting 86 for Christmas.
Okay. Yeah, I'm keeping my Earthrise Prowl and Earthrise Cliff for 86 because.
Oh, I do have the Earthrise 86 Trauma 2-pack as well.
Okay. That's cool.
Because until they make an actual 86 Prowl, sadly that has to be my Prowl.
Yeah. Uh. They really need to release 86 Hound. So, right now, please, Hasbro, do it. Come on. We need him. So need him. We need him right now. Please. Hasbro. Come on, Hasbro.
We need
Release him already. Release 86 Hound already.
who else do we need? Who else was announced with 86 Hound? It was not Crowbar. It was Hatchet. We need Darker than Moon Hatchet.
Yeah, Darkman Hatchet. We need him. We so need him. They should release the Prowl Alive version along with Ramjet and Thrust, the Studio Series release. Ramjet, they're gonna re-release him in Legacy, so the Coneheads are not gonna get 86 releases, peoples. They're not gonna do that because they really just used for they literally use the Earthrise Starscream mold for Coordination Starscream. So, and I don't think I'm gonna redo the Seeker mold. So, I really don't think. Maybe they can because they're gonna redo the Last Night Drift anyway. So, yeah,
Maybe.
they could. I mean, hey, I don't know, man. It's all possible. Everything is pretty much possible. So, yeah. All right, I need to transform this guy back to robot mode because I need to, practice. I need to practice this. I need to practice transforming him into robot mode. Let me see if I can do this without the instructions. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Untap this. Untap all.
I got to go do something. I'll be right back.
Okay. Right. Okay. Could have just. Right. So, have this panel, flip in this panel, like that, and then flip this panel around. There we go. Clip into place. Flip in this panel around and clip into place, and then we just rotate this around. Here we go. There we go. We got that done. Whoa! I totally forgot to mention that the cab is actually removable. I totally forgot. I totally forgot to mention. I'm so sorry. My brain didn't really work properly. Yeah, the cab for Ultra Magnus, it can be removable, so you can separate the cab if you really want to. But yeah, that is pretty cool that you can actually remove the cab. So that's quite well done. Anyway, just push that in, and you want to unpeg the butt. There you go. So just flip in this panel, inside this panel, in this panel, bring this in. That would tab in. That would tab in. Untab this. Bring this down. Untab this. Bring this down like so, and then bring this. Oh, you want to make sure that this is untabbed, which can be a little bit hard to do since the tab. Whoa! Do not do that. Anyway, so I'll make sure this is untabbed. There we go. Untab that. Then you want to make sure that everything. You want to make sure the crotch panel is down all the way. Tab that in. Rotate this around. So bring this down like that, like so. Okay. Bring the cab in. Bring the cab back in. Alright, so now type this. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? Untap all this. Untap all this. Untap all that. Bring this down. Bring this panel down. Don't forget also springer as well. Yes. I'm not going to forget it. I'm not forgetting. I'm just not going to use the Siege Springer for an 86 Springer. So, because we all know that 86 Springer is happening next year. And I'm very excited for that. Okay, so now have that. Is this supposed to flip in? I think. I don't know if this is supposed to flip in or not. Oh, wait, it's supposed to flip in the wheels. Oops. It's supposed to flip in the wheels. There we go. Supposed to flip in the wheels, bring this down. Like so. We're trying to see if I can do this without the instructions here. Can I do this? Can I do this without the instructions? Okay, can I? Okay. Make sure everything is folded up. Make sure everything is nice and tabbed in. Bring this down. There we go. We got that done. And then these will come in. They will clip into place. Come in. Clip into place. Then we have to fold all this in. Bring the arm down. And that should tab in there. That should tab in there. And it should tab in right there. Everything is nice and tabbed in. That's good. All right. There we go. So we got that one side done. So now just tab this in. Tab this in. Tab this in. And then tab the other side in. Push all this in. So untap all this, unclip this, and then bring all this down. There we go. And then bring this down and tab in, like so. I'm trying to practice the transformation for this guy. And bring all this up. Bring all this up. Tap in. We have one arm all done. There we go. And then bring this up. There we go. Okay. All right. Split the legs. And then rotate the foot around. And that should tab in right there. And whoops, I totally forgot one section. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now do the same thing. Bring this down. And then bring all this up. That should tab in right there. There we go. Woo. We're almost done. Just have to straighten up the legs, which is very tight. It's tight. It's very tight. Ooh. Very tight. Oh boy. That's super tight. There we go. All right. Gotta make sure everything is nice and clipped on, like so. There we go. Clip that on. There we go. Everything is nice and clipped on. Yay! Oh yeah, have you heard of the sad news of Peter Spellos? Yes, I've heard. I've heard. Yeah, may his soul rest in peace. It's a little unfortunate. Oh man, that's tight. That's a tight joint. It's a very tight joint. There we go. There we go. Woo! Okay, I got that done. Yay! Now he's done. Yay! Now he's done. Whoops! One more step. One more step. Don't forget. Push the wheels up. Push the wheels up. There we go. Push these wheels up. Sometimes when you're trying to transform figures without instructions. How do you like him so far? I really dig him. I love him. I absolutely love him. The best mainline G1 Ultra Magnus I have ever had. I've ever gotten. Very nice. Just super amazing. Amazing figure here. I absolutely love him. Love him. Very. I absolutely love him. Really love this figure. Like, this figure is absolutely amazing. Very well done. Like, super well done figure. Like, this guy is perfect. Absolutely perfect mainline G1 Ultra Magnus for your collection. Like, amazing job. Like, whew! I love it. Oh man, whoo! Man, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I love the figure so much. Way better than the Kingdom version. 10 out of 10. I will say 10 out of 10. Like, I love it. Man, I love it. I absolutely love it. Love it. Where did you get him at? I bought him from this shop called Kaki Toy on Shopee. It's shipped from Penang. But yeah, I love him. I can't. Hey, Studio Series bringing in Commander Class. That's amazing. So if they bring in Commander class, they got to do Rise to Be Stratosphere, right? They need to do it. They need to do Rise to Be Stratosphere. They have to do it. It needs to happen, regardless. It needs to happen. Who do you like more, Armada Prime or Ultra Magnus? I honestly don't even know. I really don't know who I like more. I love both. I mean, okay, I have like Commander class Jetfire. I have Commander class Skylynx. I have Commander class Rodimus Prime. I have Commander class Motormaster. I have Commander class Armada Prime. I have Commander class Ultra Magnus. 6 Commander class figures that I own. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I wonder who. I'm very excited for the Magnetron, but who's the next Studio Series Commander class figure? I don't know. I hope it's Rise to Be Stratosphere. I really hope it's Stratosphere. Because if it's not, I will throw a tantrum. I will throw a tantrum if it's not Commander class Rise of the Beast Stratosphere. Rise of the Beast Stratosphere needs to happen. It needs to freaking happen. It really needs to happen, man. It really needs to happen. Like, come on. Yeah. But yeah, it needs to happen. Like, you do still need Beast Force 2 Galvatron. But I think he's going to be leader class. I'm not sure whether he's going to be commander class, but who knows at this point. They can do anything. They can literally do anything. So, yeah, Magnetron is going to be very exciting. I can't wait to get that figure. Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Woo! Woo, boy! Woo, boy! Oh, man. I cannot wait to get that Magnetron. And it's going to be a fun figure to do. It's going to be a fun figure to mess with. It's going to be awesome. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love this. I love Ultra Magnus so much. It's so amazing. It's amazing. I'm looking at him and he looks awesome. Yeah. Maybe his shoulders are a bit too broad. Maybe he's a bit too broad at the shoulders, but I can understand why it's happening. But other than that, this is... Yeah, he's big, he's beefy, he's bulky, he is impressive. Just, man. I'm looking at him right now. Come on. Woo! This figure is just so awesome. Oh, it's just so awesome. It is just so freaking awesome. I honestly like this better than the Combiner Wars version. I mean, no hate to the Combiner Wars Ultra Magnus. No hate to that. But in my opinion, anyway, this is my favorite Ultra Magnus figure. This is my favorite Ultra Magnus that I own. Yeah. Like honestly, I'm not even kidding. This is my favorite Ultra Magnus figure of all time. Like, oh. They basically took the masterpiece figure and scaled it down, and we got this. Amazing. And you can recreate your childhood trauma. You can recreate his death scene by the sweeps. You can do that if you want to. I mean, hey, you could literally do that. And fun. All good fun here. All good fun. Crazy. Amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, yeah. So, yeah. They did match his animation transformation on the storyboard. Oh, yes, they did. They did. They literally did. They really did. And yeah. This shows me that Hasbro can do the best job they can do Like some figures, they missed the mark on, but figures like this, they've shown us what they can do, and they can do an amazing job with figures like these. They've done a fantastic job so far with the 86 stuff. Like, really, they've done an amazing job. They've done a fantastic job with the Dinobots. Even though Sludge is the weakest one, they still did a great job with him. Yeah, just fantastic, absolutely fantastic figure here, and more 86 is always good. More 86 is always good. When they put 86 into Studio Series, I was so hyped because they were gonna make these figures the best they can be. They made Hot Rod the best mainline G1 Hot Rod we've ever gotten. And even Blur and Cup and Jazz and Perceptor and the Junkions, Ultra Magnus, RC. Even Cliff Jumper and Prowl got 86 figures, even though they were the same ones as the Earthrise versions, because they didn't really need to be upgraded in terms of the molding, because the molding is perfect as is. Yeah. Very awesome. Very much awesome. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Done. So yeah, if you really want a G1 Ultra Magnus of your own, definitely pick up this 86 Ultra Magnus. Oh yeah, and also Coronation Starscream. Yeah, he did. Starscream did get an 86 figure as well, and Scourge, and Shaktikan Ma, and yeah. But yeah, just a fantastic figure. Fantastic. The fact that his chest is spring loaded just surprises me. I didn't even think that his chest is spring loaded. That's crazy. That's wonderful. And I love the internal detailings. I love how the internal detailings looks like the grill from the White Prime, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm pleased. I'm impressed. I am incredibly impressed. I am just how not hollow. He's not hollow. Like, you pick him up and you can tell he's hefty. Like, you can tell. But yeah, I'm happy that you can recreate the scene where you tried to open the Matrix. Yes, you can do that if you want to. Yeah, you can really do that if you want to, which is fantastic. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Basically, what the masterpiece does, but yeah. The only thing that this doesn't do is having extra faces. He doesn't have the extra face where you can give him the screaming face where he tried to tried to open the Matrix, or he can do like, I can't deal with this. You can do that. It's unfortunate that he can't do that, but yeah, you can bring his head up. Yeah, we can rotate his head a full 360, which is nice. He has great articulation. Yeah, I can't wait to film the review tomorrow. It's going to be a long one. There's so much you can do with it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm so happy. I can't wait for my boy to arrive. Who's your boy? Deathsaurus. One of your boys is Deathsaurus, but your first boy, I have no idea who he is. I still want to know who your first boy is. Alright, so I'm going to transform some Studio Series figures. transform the Ratchet, who is a fun toy, fun figure. Yep. Put this down, rotate head, and bring this back, clip that on, rotate the wheel, tap this in, and there we go. Okay, John, why don't you want to tell me who your boy is? Is it because I would get jealous? Because I really want to know. I seriously want to know. Just tell me. just tell me, please. I really want to know who your boy is. Come on. Come on. Why is it taking so long for your boy to arrive? Like you ordered him like a long time ago, and it should have arrived by now. It should have arrived by now in a parcel or something. Maybe you're just missing it. Alfonso is here. Alfonso, Chris Evans Prime. Alfonso, the best toy hunter in the world. Alfonso is here. Alfonso Nation. Hey, 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 hey. Alfonso. Oh, Alfonso. Hey, 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 hey. Alfonso Nation. Hey, hey. Optimus Prime. I thought Optimus Prime. There you go. So, anyway, oh yeah. Anyway, okay. Okay. But how are you doing, Alfonso? How are you doing, my boy? I know you're still looking for the arc. I don't know if I trust you. What? You don't? If you can just tell me in the DMs. I promise I won't tell anyone else. I promise I won't reveal it. I promise I won't reveal it. You can trust me. Chillin', man. I gave up on the art. I thought you got the art like in 2021 when it came out. Didn't you get the arc in 2021? I could have sworn that you did get the arc. Unless you sold it. Unless you sold your first copy of the Kingdom Arc figure. I could have sworn you got it. I could have sworn I saw you unbox the art in the stream. I'm not sure. Maybe that was me. Maybe that was me who got the arc. But I got rid of it when I purged a bunch of mainline stuff. I think it's time to buy the art online. I mean, there's always the Nemesis ship. But if you get the art, you gotta have the Nemesis ship. You gotta have 2 ships. So, hey, what's up, Riximus?
Yo. I saw.
I'm so
I'm
happy.
actually in the middle of recording the review for mine right now.
Wow. Yeah, this figure is just so much better than the Kingdom one.
I personally think he's much better of a value for the Commander class for the price than the Rodimus was. Like, don't get me wrong, Kingdom Rodimus was still an excellent figure, but I don't think he was worth the full $80, $90, where I feel like the Ultra Magnus, I have no regrets whatsoever paying that much.
Yeah, I personally think he's worth it because the engineering itself, it really tells you that he's Commander class. So, and the size is bigger than the Kingdom one.
Yeah, and he's got
The
That-
spring-loaded chest. He's got the
Yeah,
spring-loaded.
that's what I was going to bring up, the spring-loaded matrix chamber.
Yeah.
I
And,
also really like his blasters.
yeah, quite nice.
Like,
Very
like,
nice.
blasters aren't like hollowed out, like they're completely filled in, like they're very masterpiece kind of feeling.
Yeah. Not a lot of hollow bits in his robot mode, by the way.
He has some great light piping.
And you can recreate the childhood trauma.
Where you can rip him apart.
Yep.
Which are his arms supposed to come off? Or is it
Yes.
just legs?
Both arms and legs.
How do you get his arms off?
You have to unplug. You have to open this up. You have to open all this up. So you have to open this up to free up the connection. You can see here. You have to free up the connection, and then you can just press it on, and then you can unplug it. Because if you try to remove the arm by leaving like this, it's totally impossible. So, but you can remove the arm like this. So just rotate this up. It's in the instructions. The instructions tell you to do that. So, and then you just slide this out. There we go.
Okay, I see it. Okay, because I was having a hard time trying to figure it out, but all right.
And this is not a Combiner Wars connection. It's not a Combiner Wars connection. It looks like it, but no, it's not.
It's the same concept. Like it has that same spring like lock thingy.
Yeah.
But like it's not necessarily the same. It's not compatible, but it's the same idea.
Yep.
Also, I
Same.
love the posable fingers.
Oh yes, I love it.
Kind of makes me wish. It kind of makes me wish that Star Saber had those hands. Because he's. I was gonna demonstrate it briefly inside my review, but he is the same size as Star Saber, like not the Victory Saber where he's in the big combined form, but like just the Star Saber by himself. Only him and Magnus are about the same height.
I see.
The only difference is Magnus feels a lot heavier.
Yeah.
Because he's very chunky.
He's super chunky. But I love him though. I absolutely.
Also, I like how they made the little missile things on his shoulders, like actual, like separate, like rocket accessories. And you also have the blast effects, so you can kind of like make him look like he's launching his rockets.
Right. Yeah.
And then the posability is also really nice too. I like how his big shoulder pads, they don't hit him in the head when you move him outward.
Yep.
Oh yeah, did you find it weird that his little head antennas were separate parts?
Yeah, I found it really weird.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it. Like, I might just end up gluing them in later because I don't like them being separate pieces. Because now I'm paranoid that they're gonna maybe like get loose or fall off over time.
Yeah, it's kind of weird though. It's really weird. Yeah, very weird. So weird.
And it has nothing to do with the transformation. It's not like it's some weird accessory thing. Like they just have it for no reason.
Yeah. Well, I really hope. Well, I mean, it's very tight in there, so yeah. So yeah.
But yeah, I'm really excited for a Titan class tidal wave. I really want to see what that looks like. Because there's been a lot of Titans that have come out in the past, like the Nemesis, for example, or the Arc, or the Metroplex, or whatever. But I've waited on them to go on clearance first for me to buy them. But depending on how the tidal wave looks, I might just buy it like day of as it comes out because I'm just that excited about tidal wave.
Right.
Like I might just say, screw it, I'm paying the $200 for 40th anniversary. Which, speaking of, I found out the new Transformers comics, they're going to be getting an issue for a free comic book day next year.
Yeah. But
That'll be fun. Free comic book day. Transformers. Transformers hasn't had a free comic book day issue since the Unicron series. You know, the very end of the original IDW run.
Right.
Because they didn't do a free comic book day thing for their soft reboot in 2019, and then they lost the licenses, and then now that Skybound has it, Skybound's going to do a free comic book day comic.
Yep.
So I'm excited.
So chunky. I love the transformation. The transformation's cool for this guy.
I think it's really cool how the rig is actually like its own separate vehicle from the trailer, and yet it all is just one big robot in the end.
Yeah. No White Prime. I'm so happy about that. Because the White Prime kind of prevented the Kingdom version from being perfect. So,
like, yes, it's toy accurate, but like, it made him very, very stiff in his mobility.
yeah, especially in the alt mode.
Yeah, the alt mode, and then in robot mode, it literally just looks like, because it's a guy wearing armor and makes him extra chunky, it makes him not as posable, or sometimes he looks a little disproportionate. Like, people kept complaining about how his calves and his thighs compared, like, you know, the ratio for his legs was just off. That's why there were upgrade kits that made his hips longer.
Right. Yeah. I really love the figure. Like, oh man, it's.
I also like the blast effects he comes with. Like, they're kind of like the Omega Supreme ones, where they kind of have that like smoky.
Yeah.
You know, like they have like that smoke effect on them.
Yeah, I quite like it. I quite dig it. It's pretty cool that you can actually plug it into the missile launchers to make it look like he's firing. So you could do that if you want to. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Really compatible.
Bloosh! Credit to MGO, by the way.
Also, by the way, quick question for you, JJ. If you were to have a older figure from, like, let's say the like Siege till now, if you had to get a figure reissued, what would it be? Either because you want to get a second chance to get it, or you just think more people deserve to get their hands on this figure. Like, what would you want to have get reissued?
One figure. Okay. Here's one. Earthrise Runabout. Please release him in Legacy, Hasbro. Please. I'm begging you, Hasbro. Reissue him for a buzzworthy figure, or who knows, maybe a Legacy United figure. I don't know. Please re-release him, reissue him, please. I'm begging you. I need him to go in my Run Amok. Oh, Run Amok doesn't have his brother.
I just thought I'd ask, because recently a lot of the Hasbro toy designers were posting on their social media and then like on their Instagram. They were asking that question.
I did comment on Mark Lonis's page. You said
you wanted
Earthrise Runabout to get re-released. Please.
My vote was on Omega Supreme, because I missed out on Siege Omega Supreme hard.
You didn't get the blue repaint to mess with the mold.
I don't like the Omega Sentinel. If I'm gonna get the mold once, it has to be Omega Supreme.
Okay.
I'm not one of those people who's like a Titans completionist. The only reason I have Black Zarak is because, well, Black Zarak is kind of his own separate character, but it's also because Scorponok is my favorite Titan. So, like, if I'm gonna get a repaint of a Titan, then it had to be Black Zarak, because that was my favorite Titan mold.
Right. Yeah. So now that Commander Class is in Studio Series,
Stratosphere.
Yeah, please, Hasbro, do not cancel him.
Stratosphere. Which, by the way, I was really insulted during Hasbro's little Studio Series highlight thing where they were talking about stuff on Hasbro Pulse. They were like, "Yeah, this is the last of the Autobots you need left," and they were talking about the Deluxe Class Wheeljack, and I'm like, they're forgetting somebody. They're forgetting Stratosphere.
Yeah, are they blind?
I was like, have you guys forgotten the movie already? You guys work at Hasbro. I highly doubt you've forgotten it.
Yeah, come on, Stratosphere for maybe they said in a different wording, like maybe he's the last one. Who knows? Maybe Wheeljack's the last. Maybe they're talking about main Autobot cast, because Stratosphere wasn't really that a main Autobot. He was more of a background character.
Neither was Wheeljack, really. Wheeljack.
I mean,
cast.
But Wheeljack did kind of take part in the final battle, so.
But so did the Maximals, and they weren't really the main characters either. I'm just glad that they're officially labeling Scorponok as a Predacon, because there was a line that was apparently cut from the movie that I was kind of upset about. That there was supposed to be a part when Unicron started launching the Scorponoks onto Earth. There was supposed to be a part where Noah freaks out for a minute, like, "What the heck are those things?" And then Primal is supposed to be like, "Predacons."
Yeah, they should have kept that.
They should have kept that in, because then it would have really nodded to us like, oh, the it would have been set in stone that yes, the Predacons are in the movie.
Confirmation that Scorponok is a Predacon,
The only confirmation we got was until the toy got announced, and that was really it.
Yep. Yeah. But I'm glad to see a full-on deluxe-size Scorponok again.
Yeah,
really happy
I'm
about that.
happy to. I like how he looks.
Yeah, the robot mode looks cool. I love it.
And honestly, I kind of like the purple just a little bit, because it gives him just a little bit more color instead of him just being a plain gray.
Maybe he could have been green. Maybe he could have been green like the Buzzworthy one.
Well, I also like the purple because I feel like it's a good reference to the original Beast Wars Scorponok and also the G1, because both of those characters both shared purple inside their color schemes.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of Scorponok, can we get a Legacy Energon Scorponok?
I would like to see an Energon Scorponok, but to be brutally honest, I kind of see him as a commander class, either that or just a really chunky leader class. Because he had 3 separate alt modes. So
he had a jet mode, he had a scorpion mode, and a robot mode.
And again, he's a pretty chunky character. He has these huge claws, and the vehicles were pretty big. If they were going to make him, he would either have to be a leader class or he would be a commander, on the scale of Ultra Magnus.
Yep. Is Energon Scorponok's design based on the G1 version?
Mostly.
Okay.
Mostly, yeah. Because again, he shares that same green and purple color scheme, and then he also has that clear visor that the original G1 toy had. But something that is different is he doesn't turn into a literal mechanical scorpion. He turns into a construction vehicle that's shaped like a scorpion. But everyone just calls it Scorpion mode anyway. Instead of actual pincers or claws, he has big backhoe diggers for claws, and then instead of a actual stinger, I think on the toy it was a drill or whatever, but in the cartoon it just shot energy beams or whatever out of it. So and it even had a little cockpit and everything, it was meant to look like a construction vehicle. Yeah, I'm really surprised that Studio Series still hasn't done a Knight Prime or Knight Megatron.
Yep. And
again, Knight Prime could get repainted as a Nemesis Prime, and then you could probably also do Infernicus. We still need an Age of Extinction Hound, and then the Age of Extinction Hound could get repainted for, Last Night where you get the medic symbol on his head.
It wouldn't work because the vehicle modes are different.
Then you just retool it.
Yeah, they would have to reshell the vehicle mode and make the transmission a bit different.
Or it's like an accessory difference, kind of similar to if they did something with Bulkhead. Imagine they made a retool of the Transformers Legacy bulkhead, but instead of but they just don't include like the tarp accessory on the back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something like that.
Yep. I guess they could do.
Obviously, they did drift. We know that one.
Ness, a girl.
Is that JJ? Hello.
Yes, hello.
How's it going?
It's going good. I think you missed the epic unboxing of this
Hey,
figure.
how do you like him so far?
I love him.
Oh, he looks good.
He's a very hefty, chunky boy.
He's quite hefty. Like you pick him up and you can really feel the weight. Like that's
Nice. We like that. And hi, Briximus Prime. I don't think we've had the pleasure of meeting, but I'm Ness.
so. Pretty much, this is my good friend Ness, or in real world Vanessa, and this is Briximus, aka Ben. So
Nice to meet you, Ben.
Nice to meet you too. Have you been on JJ's live streams before, or is this your first time?
I was on here, I think, not too ago.
Because I think I
last
might
week.
have seen you on the live stream, but it was a live stream I wasn't able to get on.
I think she
okay.
was here last week. Yeah, last week
Yeah.
she was.
It was a full stream. That's probably why. Oh,
The whole
by the way,
thing,
JJ, Frankie says, well, Primus says that he's so sorry. He'll join your stream next time.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he just noticed that you sent him a link, and he's like, "Oh, I forgot to do a YouTube live," so he's doing right now too. So he said he'd join yours next time.
Okay. That's okay. That's all right. People are busy sometimes. So.
Of course.
Yep.
But yeah, surprising. I was
Yeah.
mentioning to
Hi, guys.
JJ before, the Ultra Magnus, he's actually heavier than HasLab, the HasLab Star Saber.
Yeah. And speaking of which, I found him in a mall yesterday. So. Wait, no, not yesterday. 2 days ago.
And
I found him
how
in the
much
mall.
was it?
And I thought it was the Takara version, but then I was kind of wrong because it's not. It is not. It's the proper Hasbro version. It's just the slip cover was blocking the actual box. So.
Well, yeah, there isn't a difference between a Takara version or a Hasbro version. It's the same version. Because the Star Sabers just came directly from Hasbro, and they just distributed them to Japan, even though it's a Japanese character, which I thought was really weird. How as soon as they opened the campaign, it wasn't immediately available to Japan until like later.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pose Ultra Magnus holding the Matrix.
That'd be cool.
This is gonna be awesome. This is very childhood trauma. So.
He's only going to be holding it with his index fingers.
Yeah, because in the movie his hands was big, so he couldn't even hold it fully.
Yeah, but he was still able to hold it with all his fingers. But this figure is so big, and the Matrix is so small, he can only hold it with his index fingers. And yet he still can't get it open.
Yep.
Come on, dang it, open!
Okay, let's do this. Open up his hands. I love the posable fingers. That's so awesome.
That's great.
I'm
I saw.
hoping we see that
Doesn't
more.
Megatron have that too? That Megatron?
The upcoming one?
Yeah,
I think so. Yes, I believe he has.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's do. All right. All right. So now, okay.
You have Earthrise Prime, don't you, JJ? Right?
Yeah, I've Earthrise Prime.
Okay, someone was asking it in the comments. Yeah, because I missed out on the original Earthrise Prime, but I did end up getting the Netflix repaint later.
Okay.
And then, but I didn't. Obviously, that one didn't come with the trailer, but I did buy the Volvo Optimus Prime, which did come with the trailer.
Okay. You need to untab these first so that you can actually bring his arms forward. And
Did JJ lose audio?
Did I lose audio?
No?
No? I don't think I did.
Let me watch it on my phone and see if I can still hear you.
JJ, can you hear us? Or no?
He doesn't have the extra face where you can
Yeah, see?
give him the.
Oh.
I can hear you. I can hear you, Ness.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I just watched your. I just popped into the stream on YouTube really fast. Yeah, I can hear your audio.
Yeah.
I don't see what's wrong.
Yeah, no, I can hear you. I just can't hear JJ.
Hello. This is so odd.
Let me refresh. Maybe it'll work.
Yeah, I can still hear him on the YouTube stream. That's weird.
Okay. Let's try.
That's
Let's
weird.
try this. Okay. So I don't know if I'm doing this pose right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I recently got the Frankentron figure, the crossover.
Oh, nice. Hey.
Too bad
That
he
figure-
couldn't show up in time for Halloween.
Right.
But he's still a really fun figure. I mean, he's based on the Impact.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, so we're back. Probably just a fun
So I don't know what happened there.
tech. You know how it is.
Yep.
How's it going?
Trying to pose this boy in his trying to open the matrix.
And then I was just mentioning to JJ that I got the Frankentron crossover figure.
That's awesome. How do you like it?
It's really good. It's because it's based on one of my favorite molds from the Siege line, which is the Impactor body mold, and so I already knew I was gonna like it even before getting it.
Oh, okay.
And yeah,
Oh, that would have been. Did you
really
get to take like Halloween
There
shots
we
with it or
go.
no?
he didn't show up in time for Halloween.
Oh,
Oh.
I still
And
really,
our
next.
boy Nick. Nick is back.
Hello, how's everyone doing?
Really good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. Good. Glad you guys are doing well.
We got Ultraman is trying to open the matrix.
He is
dang
worthy.
it, open!
Dang it, open! Poor Ultraman.
Magnus was losing his cool air for a minute.
Yeah. So Nick, hope you're doing good, man.
Yeah, doing well, taking days at a time. The year's about to end already.
Good, that's good.
But doing
Yeah,
well.
Yeah. Doing well. You got the tiny little Volkswagen Bumblebee that transforms.
Yeah, I got that a little while ago. It's a
I
fun
saw that
guy.
on your story. He looks cute. Is it the same company as the Truck Boy, or is it different?
It's a different company. It's I think it's called Lucky Cat. There's so many companies
yeah,
nowadays.
Cat.
It's hard to
Oh,
Yeah.
is this the mini bee?
Yeah.
The
Oh, nice.
little one.
It's like the size. It's smaller than a core class by like a couple heads. It's very tiny.
That's so cute.
And yet it still transforms.
Yeah, somehow it's
Feat of engineering.
it really is. It's impressive at the small tiny size.
Even the metric square Optimus Prime that transforms kind of impresses me.
Yeah, tiny. I'm all in for the tiny transformers nowadays.
That's awesome.
They're adorable.
Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Yeah, Ultra Magnus. 86 Commander class Ultra Magnus. Who knew? I knew that Hasbro would put in Commander class in Studio Series. So
Do you think we'd ever get another Commander class specifically from the 86 movie? Like, is there anyone else from the 86 movie specifically that'd be Commander?
no.
I mean,
unless they want to remake Astro Train. So
or I was kind of thinking if they did something similar to Motormaster, where they did something with Devastator.
I guess they could, but I don't remember any Constructicon being that huge.
Yeah, because his torso is made up of Long Haul and Hook.
Yep, that. So yeah, BB. For those of you who have who've used BBTS, is it good?
Yes, Big
Yes,
Bad Toy
absolutely.
Store is the GOAT. It is why I got a lot of my figures before JJ and can brag about it.
Dang it, Briximus.
The only downside is they don't really have a whole lot of, in terms of at least Transformers, they don't really do like discounts or anything, where sometimes Amazon does. And they also make you charge shipping every time. It's not like Amazon where you can get free shipping, but depending on the item, they do get here pretty quickly. Like,
Is BBTS the one that has like $4 flat rate shipping, or am I thinking?
yeah, it has $4 flat rate shipping, but depending on what you order, it might be shipped out with two entirely different mail companies. If the package is small enough, they'll ship it out with DHL, and they take forever
to get things to you? Oh, jeez.
But if you order something a little bigger, like a Voyager or larger, they usually send it over with FedEx, and it arrives within like 3 or 4 days.
Oh, that's good.
But like if you're just ordering like one deluxe class or whatever, then you're probably going to be waiting like a week,
wow.
week and a half, depending where you live.
It
At least
depends
for
on
me,
patience.
because I think they're based in like Indiana or something, and I live in Utah, and it takes them like a week and a half to get it here. So I don't know. So it'll probably arrive sooner if you live closer to Indiana, but
Yep.
Mm.
So
Someone asked what you guys thought of the Stranger Things crossover. I thought the pizza van was
I
kind
thought it looked cool.
I immediately pre-ordered it.
People say it's a remold of the Siege Ironhide mold, but I don't think so because it's bigger.
I do see the engineering in his hips and shins though, but I think he is bulked up though.
Just the new mold. So.
I think it's a similar situation to the whole debate about like Cheetor and Tigertron being retools of each other. It's like he isn't necessarily. It's more like an upscale with a lot more bells and whistles added to it. I think it's similar to that.
Yeah. Whew.
Plus, I found it really funny when they announced it because literally like a couple weeks before San Diego Comic-Con when they announced it, I was thinking to myself, how come there's never been a like pizza delivery transformer before? Like there's never been a transformer that just turns into like a pizza car.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then like literally 2 weeks later, San Diego Comic-Con happens and they announced the Stranger Things crossover, and I was like,
You manifested. You manifested. That's great. I wish they would do a Krispy Kreme transformer.
We're getting close.
Oh, I would love that.
That'd be great.
We're getting close to 1,800. We're almost 1,760. 40 more.
Nice.
I just barely got a little over 900 a little bit ago.
Oh, nice. Congrats, dude.
Seems like everyone's got some good growth right now, which is good.
Yeah.
Aww.
I think it's because the reason why I got getting more subs, I think it's because I did a short on Studio Series Nightbird. So, and
I'm
then
glad.
my subs just jumped up to 1,759. So, yay!
That's awesome. Oh,
People know
Darkness
good
is also
content.
good. I'm glad.
What are
It
some
sounds like
figures you still don't have yet, JJ, that you're still waiting on?
Sorry.
What are some figures that you're still waiting on to get here?
From Legacy Evolution, I still need to get Dreadwing, Trashmaster, and Bludgeon.
Have it.
Then for Studio Series, I need Primal, Mirage, and Noah Diaz.
Have it, don't have it, have it.
And then I need to get Earthspark Deluxe Prime.
I've seen them multiple times.
And then I, of course, need to get Powerlink's Hotshot, but I don't use Hasbro Pulse, so yeah. I really want that Minicon Jolt. If anybody wants to send me a free Minicon Jolt, please let me know.
I love that.
Yeah. So.
All right. And I have that too. But that's because I actually used Hasbro Pulse. And honestly, Hasbro Pulse is not the best place to order things because for some reason they love to tax the shiz out of you.
Yep. That is why I didn't want to risk it. That is why I used
That's
my
my
money.
biggest issue with Hasbro Pulse. That's
Yeah,
why I hate
that-
it when they have the Hasbro
yeah.
Pulse exclusives, and I'm like,
That is why I used my money to get Ultra Magnus instead. I originally wanted to keep Ultra Magnus for Christmas, but no. For Christmas, I'm gonna get those 6 figures I mentioned, and then Earthspark Prime. I'm gonna hunt down in Toys R Us and just grab him off the shelf.
I've only asked for, well, in terms of Transformers, I've only asked for one thing for Christmas:
Which is
Armada Commander Class Prime.
nice.
That's a good one too.
I like
Yeah,
it.
you would know, Nick. You would know.
That
That is a
was
good one. That's a very good one.
That's like the only thing I want from the main line, and got it.
Very good.
So
Yep.
good.
Oh, I'm tired.
Hey, TF Collector, how's it going?
What time is it for you? Is it late or is it early?
For me, I'm at 7:13 p.m. I'm way West Coast.
Wait, I'm
Sure.
10:30. Hi, Matthew. How's it going?
Hi,
For
Matthew.
me, it is
Matt.
8:13 p.m.
I'm a California boy.
And
What time now? What time now?
Oh, I'm at 7:13 p.m.
And then
Wow.
and then I'm 8:13 because I'm
So-
an hour ahead.
I believe Ness is 10:13.
Yes.
Is that right? Yes.
I love that.
Anyway.
We're so widespread.
I know, we're all over the place.
Because you're on
We're all over the place. We are all.
the East Coast.
Yes, Florida.
Yeah, she's on the East Coast.
I think like you and Primus are like the first people I know that are part of the community that actually live in the same state.
Yes, it was unreal. I was like, oh my god, there's
It's like a
actually-
rare commodity now.
Yeah, and I know TFA. I think TFA also lives here, but he lives like Central Florida. So I was like,
Yeah.
like, it's crazy because we're close enough to like hang out. Like we can't say, hey, let's go to the mall right after like work or whatever. We're close enough to be like, oh, we can hang out every once in a while.
Yeah, you can like plan a trip and it won't be like, oh, now we're gonna drive 5 hours.
Exactly. Or like, if there's like a movie or something that comes out for Transformers,
Nice.
it's cool.
The only
Very, very nice.
Transformer
Oh my
person I live close to, at least that has any kind of YouTube channel or anything. I highly doubt you guys have heard of him, but he's called Optination Review.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I
nice.
actually
Yeah,
used his review to
he
transform.
lives here in he also lives here in Utah. He's not that far.
Nice. Oh, I see a dog.
Dude, that's... hello.
What the
Oh,
dog?
that's a cute
You're
dog.
so cute.
What the
This
dog?
is my
doing?
doggy. This is my doggy. This is my baby boy. My
Wanna,
baby,
like,
my baby
I
boy.
want to smush his head. I want to smush that head.
His name is Taro. Oh, look at him.
What the dog doing?
Hey, what up, Connor? Hey, Connor. What's up, bro?
Hi,
Yo.
Connor.
Hey, Connor.
We love a good dog.
How's it going, Connor?
Dude, it's my dog. Hey.
Oh yeah, another person who also doesn't live too far from me, well, relatively speaking, Linkamus Prime. He just lives lives down in Vegas.
Linkamus. Nice.
Oh, he's in Vegas. Nice. That's decent.
Like
In Vegas. Oh, nice.
Yeah, he lives in Vegas, the Vegas.
He'll be close
area.
for LA then if he's going.
I wonder where's
Yeah.
Connor located at. Does anybody know?
Connor, where you at?
Not a clue.
Yeah, where you at, Connor? Which state?
I'm super spoiled with TFCon LA though. It's about a 2-hour drive from me.
Oh, I wish.
That's the only reason I can go. Is I go to LA very frequently.
Dude, that's awesome.
He,
Especially since they're
um,
Poland.
this little boy right here, is a half poodle. The other half, I have no idea.
We
wait.
love anything
Wait a minute,
poodle.
were you at the just recent TFCon LA back in March, Nick?
Yes, I was.
Oh, I missed you then. Dang it.
I know. There's like a bunch of people I like found out after the fact that were there, and I'm like, oh,
It's so
We should
sad when you're like
coordinate.
at an event. You're like, oh crap, we could have met. We just
I
didn't
know. That's why
It was-
like hoping
me.
to plan something for March of next year.
this
It
time.
was me. Optination was there. Linkamus Prime was there. Jobby the Hong was there, and I know Alfonso was there.
I bumped into Jobby and we had a very interesting conversation. That was really funny.
I also ran into Jobby, but what was funny was I kept running into Alfonso by accident.
Mm-hmm.
Because like part of me was like aware that he was there, but like I ran into him once on the
Yes, that'd be
first
super
day,
fun.
then I ran into him twice on the second day, then I ran into him 2 more times again on the third day.
That's so. What are you thinking about going back this year?
I'm thinking about going back to LA again for TFCon.
Nice, you should.
Yeah.
Because TFCon Orlando was and in Chicago were too far for me, but
Mhm.
LA is a little more
No, of
doable.
course. Yeah, no, because
Mhm.
I think I'm trying to go, so it'd be nice if we could all like meet up, hang out.
Primus
Fun
said
collab.
he would for sure
And
go.
not
I really want to go to TFCon LA.
I know. I wish you could, JJ.
I
I
wish.
so
That'd
wish
be
you
awesome.
could. That'd be so fun to
Yeah.
hang out.
I'd love to do it, but you know,
One day.
life is very busy, and
Yeah, and you know, Malaysia to the
yeah.
States is kind of a large travel.
yeah, you gotta have to go through 2 flights.
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to go for a weekend. Like if you were happening to do something there at the same time, and be
exactly.
there like 2-3 weeks, maybe that would make more sense.
Yeah.
But
That's
something
true.
you also need to plan for, JJ, is how much money you're bringing. Because I brought like $350, almost $400 on the trip, and I quickly found out that it was not enough.
Wow. Okay.
Because I didn't realize how much I was going to be spending on autographs from people, and then after I
wow.
spent money on autographs, I was like, I only have how much? So a lot of my and I was looking at what everyone was selling, and I'm like, yeah, this a lot of this just ended up not being in my budget anymore.
You know, even though I can't go to TFCon, at least maybe one of these days, one of these years, I can go to Singapore for SGCC.
Oh,
Maybe.
that'd be fun.
that's fun. I hope you stream some of it or something. Would love
Yeah.
to see.
Get some content out of it.
I hear Singapore's fun.
Yeah, and
Or heck, you know what would also be cool, JJ? If you could visit that big Arc restaurant in Hong Kong.
I
Oh my
have been
God.
dying to go there.
I want to
It
go
looks-
there so bad.
It looks so good. You know what, JJ?
Why
Maybe,
is it in
maybe
Hong
we'll make our
Kong?
way to your side.
Yeah, we'll all do a Malaysia trip.
Cause yes,
Hey,
I
We'll
hope
all
the
money
US brings
together
something
for
We'll all
tickets.
carpool and drive and fly there.
there we go.
Bricks, I remember the pic of you and Alfonso Nation from Instagram. I was so jealous. Lol. I hope it goes to the next one.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember now. Brick, I took your guys' picture.
He's planning to go to LA this year, so we'll see. Nothing
Well,
confirmed.
then I didn't even realize it was you then, Nick.
Yeah, because that was the first convention I've ever gone to, and I was just kind of like overwhelmed with the TFCon everything.
Oh, did you guys hear about
Stop motion light. Oh my goodness.
what's his name? I'm trying to remember his name. The guy who was the voice actor for Skybite in 2001 Robots in Disguise, apparently he passed away this morning.
No,
Yeah,
really?
I saw that.
I heard, and that's really sad. I love the Skybite character, and I really hope they do justice on a Legacy Skybite. Please.
Well, one of the sentiments I thought was really cool was earlier this year they had the vote for who was everyone's favorite character from 2001 Robots in Disguise, and the overwhelming amount of votes were for Skybite.
Skybite.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be nice if they could do something in his honor then.
And they put Skybite into the Transformers Hall of Fame before the guy passed away. So I thought that was a cool little detail that I realized this morning.
That's sweet.
Filming locations in HK. That's the ultimate goal. Nice.
Going to see.
Yeah. But yeah, Peter Sellos. Yep, Connor's right. Peter Sellos. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, bit.
I just.
So
And apparently his role as Skybite in 2001 Robots in Disguise, that was the one role he had in any TV show that he was in that he appeared in the most amount of episodes. Most of the other stuff he showed up in for other shows, he was only in it for like 1 or 2 episodes, but like Robots in Disguise was the only one where it was actually a recurring role that he had.
is Nick Leon? I know your name somewhere on Instagram. Are you TF Contributions?
Yes, he is.
Oh my goodness.
I believe so. That is TF Contributions.
Dude.
Who just
Nick
got, I
Leon.
believe, he just got Nightbird, no?
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
I also have Nightbird.
I have Nightbird too.
Congratulations.
Yo, it's him.
Because I have less money
It
now.
is TF Contributions. It's him. It's him, everybody. It's him. He's on my
That's
channel.
really cool. Yeah, you do go a lot of
That's
places.
so cool. He's on my channel. That's awesome.
Small world.
I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, me too. Dude.
Did
Well,
you
my
see-
name's JJ Prime. Nice to meet you, Nick Leon.
I think I don't follow one of you on Instagram. Yeah, Nick, I follow you. JJ, I follow you.
Orion Pax Pops, you don't follow?
No, I don't think I have Orion Pax Pops. Is Orion Pax Pops your handle?
Yes, it is. I try to streamline it to everything, so I will follow you back. Is yours Briximus or something related?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing. Oh, yep. I think I found it. It's the same profile picture.
Yeah, I try to keep everything
Followed by
very
JJ Prime, Linkamus Prime.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, there you are.
Did you guys see Nick Contributions whatchamacallit? The destroyed Soundwave story?
The
What?
what?
Yeah.
Wait, I need to see.
Go on my story and you'll see my repost. He was like sharing that he got Nightbird, and then we're like, oh, because Nightbird was destroyed when Frankie found it, and then he's like, oh, the same thing happened to Soundwave.
Yes.
It was Nightbird's revenge.
Wow. Nick Leon found my channel.
Oh
That's amazing.
no, I see it now. Oh, that's a bummer. Wow, that poor box.
What do people do? Did you see? He has no head.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
head.
That is not good.
The
Oh.
figurehead is gone and the art head is gone.
That is so.
Wait,
so,
which
Someone was having a bad day.
That. Oh no.
It seems to be a trend that they're.
Wait,
I thought
Nightbird-
RC.
Nightbird's revenge scheme.
Wait, what picture?
The wait, who's asking?
Me, Bricks.
Bricks. Oh, I got you. I'll just send it to you.
I've never seen that in
Oh,
person. I don't
no.
know if it's like a state by state thing.
Oh no.
Let me
But
send
I've never seen that in person, and I'm always like, why do people do that?
it. Right.
Yeah, why do people do this? Why?
I don't know.
They're just like the other day, we found a Grimlock missing an arm, just an arm and his head.
What?
What do you need that for?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with that?
It's like maybe we could take the whole figure, but what do you need an arm?
I know, at least steal the whole thing.
What happened to Soundwave?
His head is gone.
Actually, you know what it looks like? It almost looks like a bigger box of some kind fell on top of it and made that big imprint on the top, and then like just crushed the rest of the box on its way down.
Yeah,
Poor
right
guy.
there then. Jeez.
But
This
the
is
only
better.
part that's weird is that the head is missing because it looks like it was deliberately popped off. That is really bizarre.
That is, and it's been happening. Especially, I don't know if it's a Florida thing, but we saw RC with no head, Grimlock with no head.
So
saw
RC with no head.
It's some rebellion that people are trying to do to tell Hasbro to bring back the plastic-free packaging or the plastic packaging.
Maybe they're like, you know what? It's a warning.
Yeah,
Because we're
they're
heading in the right
bringing it back to
direction.
reactivate.
They're
They're
trying
bringing
to
it back
force
to- yeah.
Hasbro's hand to bring back the plastic packaging, so then they will stop doing it. But it's like,
That's such a weird way to make a point, though.
Yeah, and reactivate brought back the plastic packaging. So
That
I'm-
is,
I'm not
I
a
love
fan
it
of-
because the two things I heard people getting most excited about, one of them was the plastic. You're like, you're getting excited over plastic. Like, that shows you how much it's needed.
I know.
and yet they're just gonna throw it in the trash later.
yeah,
It's
You know,
great.
for
I
people-
keep.
yeah,
I
I
don't know
don't-
about you guys.
people who
I
don't
keep all my boxes.
I keep all my
most of
boxes.
I don't
I
have
keep
the
most
room.
boxes.
I keep third-party boxes, but I never keep like mainline stuff.
The only mainline
space?
boxes I ever keep is if it's like Titan class, Commander class.
Does it matter if you guys like the art, or is it just because you like that specific? Like,
I mean, I love the art on the boxes, especially the legacy boxes have great artwork on them, and
I love the
Beautiful.
art. It's just a space issue.
yeah,
They
yeah.
got so much
Space
room.
tends to.
Like for me, for example, that's why I really loved during the Combiner Wars, Titans Return, Power of the Primes. They had the little collector cards because then that way I could have the artwork on the cards and I could just throw away the
Yeah,
box.
that's true.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Like
Actually,
that's why part of me misses having the card with the artwork on it, and they don't do it anymore. But
I wish third party didn't care about boxes as much as they do, because wow, someone will not buy a third party item if it doesn't come with a box.
yeah,
Cards were a favorite
It's a weird
feature. Yeah.
mentality.
Cards were a favorite feature. I remember the collector cards from Combiner Wars from the first wave or first couple waves, and
like
And part
there's
of
so
the
many
brand
people
back.
who are just like, "Oh, cards, that's dumb, throw it away." But I'm like, don't you want to
Yeah.
keep the artwork on it though?
no, yeah, they're another fantastic. Is it sort of like? So I got what is it, like that Warfare Cybertron pipes that came with that Unicron card? Is that sort of like what you guys are talking about?
Well, yeah, that's kind of a similar situation. Only it was like directly the packaging art that was on the plastic bubble, but like put onto a card.
Oh.
Usually, they had like stats on the back or some kind of power up thing on the back.
Oh, okay.
Those-
See, I don't
those
really collect
cards-
those kinds of figures, so I'm like, I'm
Yeah, the
learning a
ones
lot
that
with you
were
guys.
for Kingdom, those
It
were
was
just for
ages
like
ago
a.
too.
Those are meant to be like a like some time alternate universe thing that they were trying to do.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
I miss when they included the IDW comics with the figures. That was cool.
Oh,
That was
my
a thing.
God.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I
it
would have
was during
definitely.
the when they were really going into like the Hasbro / IDW collaboration. They included some of the issues of comics with like it was Waspinator,
Yes.
Wind
Yeah,
Blade,
back during
Thrilling
the
30
30th
stuff.
anniversary, almost
The
10
Thrilling
years.
30 stuff.
yeah, Thrilling 30s.
Dang. I
Also,
would've
some
thought that.
Combiner Wars figures. Also, some Combiner Wars deluxes
Have
that come
that?
with the comics.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, they
Combiner
did it
Wars
a
Wave
couple.
1. It was when they were transitioning out of the IDW. It was when they were transitioning out of the 30th anniversary stuff and going into Combiner Wars. Only Wave 1 ever had Combiner Wars comics.
Those were so cool. I still have all those comics.
I wish. See, I don't really collect figures, but comics and art, yes.
Same.
So actually, funny enough that you bring it up, we recently had this like little like Toy Con thing that was held in a mall here inside of Utah, and I actually ran into Optination again, and one of the booths was selling one of the Thrilling 30 figures. It was the Minicon Assault Team.
Oh, I remember that. The little green guys.
Yeah, I decided to buy it because it came with the comic and it had the little mini cons, and I don't have a whole lot of them, so I decided to buy that. And then they only gave it to me for like $20.
Nice.
That's crazy good.
I'm just looking at this now. I just realized Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Swindle comes with a card, but Brawl doesn't. Brawl doesn't.
Weird.
The only Combiner Wars cards I actually have is from, well, really the only actual Combiner Wars figures that I have that didn't come with comics. I have Slingshot and the Combiner Wars Devastator.
No, wait, no. No. The Legends class figures came with cards. Even the Stunticons also had the cards.
You met Haley? Jealous.
Me too. I literally just.
Who?
I
Oh,
wish. Nick.
Nick,
so cool.
what?
That's so cool.
That is so. Oh my goodness! I know that Alfonso has gotten replies from Haley Steinfeld.
She's a
herself.
gem.
I think.
I am not going to lie, but Haley Steinfeld has been my celebrity crush even before the Bumblebee movie.
Rip
There's
United.
a lot of good stuff before that too.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
Yes.
United.
United. United canceled his flight out of
United is so bad.
The most important, it wasn't the case when I flew out of Chicago for Texas. That's cool.
I often just do Southwest, and they take decent care.
Yeah.
I usually get it through. I usually fly through Delta.
Yeah, or Delta.
Delta can be kind of weird though sometimes.
Yeah, Delta can have its moments of
So
fear and anxiety.
yeah. So I saw the marbles, and I was pleased with it. I was impressed.
Oh.
I have no hate for it.
I am not watching it in theaters at all.
Oh, why not?
Let me put it this way. I gave Eternals its chance in theaters, and I was majorly disappointed, and I kind of already knew I wasn't going to like it even beforehand, but I still gave it a chance, and I'm getting the exact same vibe from the Marvels.
It actually looked really good in theaters.
So I'm actually just going to skip out on it and just wait till it comes out on like Disney Plus or something. Plus, I never liked Captain Marvel that much, and the actress who plays her. But I especially was very disappointed with the Miss Marvel series.
I was not very happy with it either.
Because I read all of her comics. I love her character, and I just was not pleased with the show adaptation at all. It had its moments, but it was just too different and weird, and I felt like there were things I didn't even understand. Like it felt like the show wasn't even marketed toward me. Even like it didn't feel like even as a Marvel fan, there were things I didn't understand.
I thought it was a cool show. I mean, it's not the best show, I can say that, but I enjoyed Miss Marvel. I like the change to her power. She still did the elastic thing.
Kind of.
Yeah,
I felt like they took her power and they made it boring. I don't like the cosmic. Just give her the regular stretching ability. It made her unique because it was like the only other character who ever did that was Mr. Fantastic. But even
Spirit
then,
doesn't give food.
she managed to do it differently. That it made it feel like it was her power and not Mr. Fantastic's.
It doesn't give food.
Literally, as far as I remember, they're the only ones that don't give like a meal between the flight. I think not even like the little bag of nice peanuts.
Oh,
Remember?
hell.
That's a no for
Huge
me.
hell.
Oh, yeah.
I've never really
Good
liked
Spirit.
I've never really bothered with the airline food stuff. The only thing I actually like is Delta offers these little like these little like Biscoff like cookie.
Oh, the Biscoff cookies.
Yeah, the little Biscoff like
They're
shortbread
so
cookies.
good.
Those are good, but like the only other thing they really ever do that I ever get is like they usually have like soda or something.
Yeah. So Nick Leon, it's pretty cool that you're here. Very, very nice to see you here on this channel. I hope you enjoy the content I have created so far. I've done a lot of reviews, so many.
I need to catch up on reviews.
And I'm not sure if you have followed me on Instagram. If you haven't, go give it a follow, because we got some very cool pictures of Transformers figures. I gotta get on with the pictures for Brawn, Nightbird, and some Rise to Be stuff I haven't taken pictures of. So
I still need to do Brawn and Nightbird.
yeah, Studio Series Nightbird is not a bad figure.
I'm
not-
really behind on reviews. I have a ton. I still haven't reviewed like Gamer Edition Megatron. I still need to review like Shadow Striker, Bombshell, Bludgeon,
Mm.
Brawn, Volvo Optimus, Commander,
Mhm.
Magnus.
Mhm.
I still haven't done who else?
You guys got your work cut out for you. I wish you luck.
I know. Hope it all goes well.
Quite a lot.
There's even been some figures from earlier this year I haven't even reviewed. Like I haven't even reviewed like Needle Nose. I haven't even reviewed Bossman, the TFCon exclusive back in March.
Damn, that's a lot of figures you didn't review.
Like,
Sounds like
I'm
you
behind.
need a mini schedule. Nothing too strict, but maybe something to help.
Yep.
The problem is I work and then I also have school on top of that.
No, of course it's a lot. It's a
And it's
lot.
like
of,
when I finally get the time to review stuff, I'm like unmotivated. I don't have the energy.
How's that, Thundermiss? Hello. No,
Hey,
I totally
Thunderbus
get it.
Prime! What's up, Thunderbus?
Thundermiss.
He just thundered into the comments there, didn't he?
Yeah, he just thundered into the chat.
Welcome.
He's like, why was I not informed of the live stream of my pal, Mr. J?
You gotta get that bell on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put the bell on, man. That's why in every review I always tell people to click the bell icon, or else you will
know
never
what?
know which video I upload. So
Nick, I totally remember that picture now. I remember someone sent it to me like, oh, a friend of mine got to meet Haley, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I remember now. All the things are coming together.
Mhm. That's so cool.
yeah,
That is
Yeah,
so, I'm
sometimes
so
you gotta
happy for you. That's awesome.
That's really cool. And of course, I'm really happy to give that follow back. Your content is amazing.
yeah, your content is amazing, Nick Leon. Yes, Thunderous Prime, got room for one more. Come on.
What's your
Yes, please. It's been a while since. Come on.
Nick? What's your account handle? I can't find you.
It should be
It's called. It should be Transformers.contributions.
I wasn't able to find him under Transformers contribution. Well, it's Transformers.contributions _, and it's all lowercase.
Okay, Nick, I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Of course.
Follow.
Hey, Baldwin is here. Hey, Baldwin. What up, Deluxe Baldwin?
Hey, Deluxe Baldwin. Hello.
Deluxe Baldwin, hey.
Hey,
Man,
hey,
I watched your Bruticus review today. I cannot wait to finish that set.
That is one good figure.
Blast Off just shipped today, and I'm excited.
Oh, I need to. There he is. There's Sean.
Hey,
Hello.
Sean. What up, my dude?
what's up?
Hello. Where's the gun?
By the way, Ness.
What's hello?
Oh, you got Studio Series Primal. That's amazing.
Of course I have Studio Series Primal. I got all of them, actually.
Is your real name Sean?
Yes. I
Yes,
I pictured you as a Sean.
Sean. So we have Ben, Ness, Nick, Sean, Jared.
Hello. Oh,
All our real names being revealed.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
funny enough,
But-
actually, when I actually first got Instagram, and actually even on my channel, my like older videos, it still has like my JJ. Okay, you know what? In the name of the primes, in the name of the legendary primes, you are canceled.
no.
Ba-da-ba-dum.
Yeah, but yeah, no, like when I first got Instagram, like actually around the time me and JJ met, my name was literally like my actual like IRL name, and I never got it changed because I didn't really see a point for it. And then eventually I changed it around a little bit, so even like on my older videos, you can even find it actually my name's still there.
Absolutely.
Megatonus Primal's here.
100%. 100%, guys. Go check him out. Seriously, that dude
And
is
he's
underrated.
so kind.
Okay,
He's always
I
supportive.
believe we have
of
room
everybody.
for one more. We have room for one more. We have room for one more, people.
I love that. We're almost a full
Oh,
house.
by the way, did any of you guys hear about what TFCon LA has planned for next year?
Yes.
Do
yes.
spill. What is it?
It's a Generation 1 reunion.
Reunion. Yep.
Oh, whoa, that sounds
Okay.
cool.
And they started by announcing Peter Cullen.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
Oh, let's
That was
go.
the deciding factor for going in.
Oh,
I was like,
nice.
maybe not if he's not
Wait.
going.
And then they also said that Michael Bell is also going, the original voice of Sideswipe and Prowl and
Oh,
Mhm.
nice.
Right.
Nice.
I'd actually like to get
Yeah,
something
wait.
signed by him. I like the twins.
Yeah. Wait. Orion. Didn't I send you like when Mike Bell got announced? Like, didn't I send you
You
the
did,
post?
because you were asking. You're like, do you want to be on the sign up list for TFCon announcements?
Yeah,
I was
because
like,
I
yes,
watched
please.
that page like a hawk, so I thought, why not help out others?
Literally, I'll get the notification from TFCon's page, and then a minute later, not even like 30 seconds later, it's your post, like you sending it. You're like so on top.
Well, yeah. I mean, I kind of like keep my eye on these things, and like after
That's
learning that Peter Cullen was going, I gotta tell this story actually. This is hilarious. So, I'm in class. I'm in my history class, and I think we were like watching like a documentary or something. No. We got finished with one,
This is really
and
interesting.
we got finished with one, and we were filling out the assignment, and then
Nice.
I quickly check my phone. I see that TFCon posted I got the notification that they posted a photo. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's finally time. I check it.
Yep.
I see it's
Yep.
Peter Cullen, and I'm not even joking. I almost started freaking out, but then I caught myself, and then
You're like,
I asked my
"Oh,
teacher
I'm
if
in
I could go
class."
for a walk. The moment I stepped outside, I blew up. I went nuts. Oh,
No way. I would have too. Like honestly, there's no way.
right. Also, Nick Plastic Shelf, you wouldn't happen to be the same guy who was with Alfonso in L.A., right?
Yes, I am the same person.
Hey, good to meet you, man.
Mhm.
I was thinking I'm. Well,
He said, "Good to meet you, man." And he just
I know, and then bounced.
he just he just said, it's good to meet you, man. And he just dropped out.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm pretty like I recognized you for sure, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I took your guys' picture, but he left.
Okay, he's back.
My apologies.
Wow.
Hello.
I
What
can't-
happened?
I was gonna say I totally recognize you, and I remember taking yours and Alfonso's picture.
What happened?
I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there?
No.
Oh, I took so many pictures that day.
Yeah, I know, right? Like
Oh,
I
so good.
They all kind
Anyway.
of together.
Ninja Bill.
Wait, who's
Good.
okay? Who's Ninja Bill? Please introduce.
So Ninja Bill has been my friend since for a couple years now. He is one of the first people to subscribe to my channel when I first started,
Wow.
and
Nice.
yeah,
I'm one of those guys that I find a small channel. I try to highlight them. I'll talk about them in groups like on Bacon's website T-Formers, and I'll talk to Bacon and say, hey, here's somebody new, and a lot of other guys, Deluxe,
Whoa.
for example, he'll check out small channels all the time as well, and I'm just one of those people that. I'll try to get people. I'm a small channel. I've been doing this for 10 freaking years, maybe, I think. But I'm a small channel as well, and everybody knows me, and everybody knows who I am. But I'm nice. I am still looking for Magnus. I'm still looking for him. I will have him. He will be mine. He will be.
this boy. This I tell you. This when I tell you, this destroys this one. Yeah.
Oh no! I totally look. JJ and I have known each other for a while now, and we rarely see eye to eye on figures, and we'll argue back and forth. But we love each other. I mean,
man.
It's hilarious. We've had a fun argument on Earthrise Starscream.
it's
Oh,
one
no.
of those
Wait,
things that
what's the opinion of Earthrise Starscream? Huh? What?
it's crap.
Oh no.
Yep.
It's
Ninja
that-
Bill's on my side. Thank goodness.
It's crap. Look, it's a shit mold. Pardon my language. Sorry, I don't mean. I mean, I actually follow you, and I think we've actually talked before, Brixmas, on a live show. I forget where though, but I think we have. Maybe it was on TF Reviewers live stream. I think. Maybe not. Somewhere. I know we've at least talked with each other in a live show. But like I said, everybody knows me. I get around. I'm the get around guy.
It's like
I'm the
it's
get
like
around.
the,
Oof, there I am.
One with all the
But-
connections.
Yeah. Everybody knows me, and I know everyone, and that's okay. And it doesn't bother me. I just sit here and drink my scotch and play with my Transformers, and I'm a happy man.
Wait, hang on. You said you know everybody. Did you know about me?
Yes, I've seen you on JJ's streams before.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, I mean, if you.
I've
mean, if
been in
you're-
the chats and a lot of JJ's streams.
Oh, that's where I remember you from. I was trying to figure it out. Like, I was trying to figure out, like, I know
I
this
said,
guy. Where do I know him
everybody has seen me somewhere. It's just one of those things.
Right.
It-
from? I mean, you said you like helping out smaller YouTube channels. You want to help me out?
yeah. I'll plug you in. I'll
appreciate
get
it,
your
man.
name
Like,
out there.
It's funny because, like, JJ knows about this, but I've been on YouTube for almost 4 years. Been on it since like 2020, and
me and Sean, we have not known each other for a long time. He has
yes, we have.
very awesome. He has an awesome Studio Series collection. He's also collected the Kingdom Beast Wars stuff as well.
I'm
And-
getting close.
I largely passed on it, because I have the
think I'm
OG
just-
fakes. So
Actually, I'm close. I think I'm just missing Scorponok and Pterosaur.
nice.
Nice.
But I am very excited to get my hands on the Studio Series one, at least for the Beast mode.
Yeah, Ninja Bill passed on all the modern Beast
Yeah,
Wars stuff.
almost all of them. Almost
Yeah.
all.
But
I-
right
so-
now,
So I
be
decided to
honest.
pick up. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, you're good. I actually recently my most recent figure was actually Studio Series Mirage as no, over here, Orion. I was actually on her live stream when I found it, and
Transformed it and everything.
yeah,
It was good.
yeah, but yeah, that was pretty much like the last real hunt for a figure I was trying to find before TFCon, because now I'm gonna probably be putting like most of, if not all of my money towards saving up towards it. And that's not even the best part of it, because I know a lot of people who are going, and I'm really hoping that this person over here in my corner, I don't know how you can see, but this person in my corner ends up going, because we we have a little thing we've talked about in DMs. You okay with me saying it?
Go for it. I have no problem.
Essentially, it's essentially that you know, if we end up meeting in the TFCon, we're gonna see who's the bigger hugger.
Because we're both huggers.
Yep.
Huggers or glompers? Wait, is there a difference?
I will do both.
Wow, I haven't heard that word in a very long time.
Yeah, it's still okay. So, that a Ninja Bill history is when I am probably the oldest Transformer reviewer on YouTube. I'm currently 53, so I'm
that's
probably
awesome that you've been doing it for so long, though.
yeah, I've been doing it for a while. So, but I also happen to be the head of several anime conventions and volunteer at several anime conventions, and so I do a lot of that because while I love Transformers, my primary love has always been Gundam.
Anime. Oh,
I am a
Oh, Gundam love.
can
Let's
we
go.
please talk
And
Gundam at some point, please?
Yes. Oh man.
I'm a
So
good
does that
He's
mean
my
you're a
favorite
big
Gundam, by
fan
the way.
of Star Saber then?
yeah, nice.
Wait.
Is that the
hold
HasLab?
Yep.
Yeah, yep.
Hey, how's that Star Saber noise?
Let's see if this will work.
That's gonna look great with Death Source, by the way.
Nice.
Yes, I'm highly anticipating Death Saurus. I got the email saying that we're supposed to turn in our like mailing information by the 24th. So
Hey, out of curiosity, Nick Plastic Shelves, are you
that
planning on
the
going
HG wing?
attending the next TFCon?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
For LA, I'm really
I heard that
hoping
right.
I'll be able to. It's looking like I'll probably be going, but it's not 100% yet. But I'd love to go.
Okay, I think you're I'm about to say, because I think I actually talked with a couple other people. I know Primus is trying to go. Primus the creator.
Yeah, he's for sure going. He actually
Yeah.
told me the other day he bought his ticket, so he's
So
yeah.
here's a funny story about that. He did not mean to buy his tickets. He was
That's
sitting
what I heard as well.
Wait,
he was
really?
sitting on my kitchen counter. He was sitting on my
Nick,
kitchen counter,
wait,
and
you're
I was
telling-
making us breakfast. And he goes to like look at the tickets, and he adds it to his cart. And he's like, you know what? Maybe I'll wait. he went to hit backwards and hit checkout instead. So he's like, okay, well, I guess I'm going now.
He said like I'm accidentally going, and I'm just like I'm not gonna question that.
Yeah.
Knowing him, there's a million reasons for that kind of stuff.
That's
It's
fantastic.
funny.
Actually,
I'm really hoping to go next year because this past year was like one of the best experiences I could have possibly gotten, and so I really want to go again.
right.
Same.
Nice.
I mean,
Awesome.
this
So
would
it's
not
good to
be
know there's
my
some other
first-
Gundam fans here because
I was gonna say,
I
like,
love Gundam. Hey, I love Gundam too. You know, Destiny is my favorite Gundam. I have him in my room.
Destiny, really?
JJ, how long have I known you and I did not know you were a Gundam fan? I need more Gundam people because I feel like we're all like, there's so many of us that are like closet Gundam fans, but we just talk so much Transformers, it gets missed.
My brother,
is
my brother is a. Go ahead, Ninja Bill.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
Yeah, my brother is a huge Gundam fan. He loves Gundam so much. He has a lot of the model kits. Some of the kits I gave him for his birthday, and unfortunately this year I couldn't get him a Gundam this year. But hey, maybe next year I'll give him a Gundam. But
That's really cool.
And then I have a Gundam in my room right now. It's Destiny. I love Gundam so much. Yes, Gundam did have a cameo in Ready Player One. I loved that scene.
It wasn't really a cameo. It was more like the best part of the movie.
I'm
Wayne
currently
Gundam
working
Zero is
on.
great.
I'm
Hey, it's the
currently
OG
working on
Gundam.
2 kits. Never mind this. I'm moving and this is going to be all set up. But right now, I'm currently working on this kit.
Ooh, is that a HG?
Ooh, Helios. That is nice.
And I'm
Nice.
also working on the Ephrees.
Oh, let's go. That's a good
Do you have
design.
an Instagram, Ninja Bill, or do you just do YouTube? Because
No,
I
I
want to
don't
follow
do.
your content.
I don't do Instagram. I started. I don't. Like, to be honest, I don't quite dig Instagram, but that's okay. I am on Facebook as Shinobi Biru, and my camera's wrecked. Really, weird. But I'm also on, of course, YouTube as Ninja Bill Reviews. It's about really the only social media types I do use. I have several accounts, and I do have an Instagram account, but I haven't used it in 6 years.
Wow.
I was just like, I'm done with it. But yeah, I'm currently building those two kits. I'm also working on I just got from a friend. He sent me the USA type, RX-78 USA type. I'm looking
Oh,
for
now
that.
you mentioned that. I was
Nice.
just about to say that's the only actual Gundam model kit that I own.
Nice, yeah.
Because I'm more of a casual Gundam fan, to be honest. I'm not really a like super big Gundam fan, at least in terms of like the model kits. But I have
Mhm.
watched a lot of the
I'm
shows.
trying to find the Japan ambassador
I think yours might be
RX-78.
bigger than mine.
And because
Definitely.
that one is, I'm trying to find the Canadian one, the Canadian RX-78.
Did you ever
the
find that
ambassador.
one? Did you ever find the what was it? The Big Mac one, where it had like the
No,
had, like, the
no, I
McDonald's
wish.
hamburger
I
thing
wish.
on it?
However, my brother did find one, and he did have it, and I was so jealous. And he rubs it in my face every chance he gets.
Let me
That's
tell you my first experience building a Gundam model kit. So when
As
I
well.
bought Destiny, I opened it up. I built the kit. It was very easy to put in the pieces and everything. But what was not easy was putting the stickers.
Ooh, yeah,
The
dry
stickers.
transfer is rough.
The
Oh
stickers
yeah.
are rough.
I would
Look,
recommend using like a pair of tweezers for the stickers.
Yep.
oh
The
yeah.
easiest way.
And some god hands when you're clipping them.
Nice
So
and
Yeah.
stable, yeah.
yep. 'Cause,
I personally have experience working with stickers because I collect a lot of Lego, and Lego will have a ton of stickers on things
water
sometimes.
slide
So
is the way to
Yes.
go.
I did all of these by hand on this guy.
Okay, I
But
can
water
finally talk
slide is
again.
the best. Water slide, in my opinion, is the best sticker way to go for stickers.
Water
Even if
slide
I have to
decals.
special order them.
Oh, I'll have to try that. Thank you. Yeah, because I'll get so frustrated. Like, you'll like peel it back off, and you can, but then the sticker's kind of like wrinkled.
That's
doesn't know.
way. So when you're doing water slides, there's a lot of leeway and some give there when you're doing them. But the best way to apply them is yes with some tweezers, but make sure you have like I don't know what they're called. They're like your ear cleaners. I'm not sure what people call them.
Ear
Oh,
cleaners?
the like
Yeah,
Q-tips.
Q-tips exactly, and you'll
Yeah,
use
that's how
that.
they want it.
Yeah, you'll use that, not your fingers, to
Oh, under
actually
to lift.
roll it over the sticker, and that will get out the excess moisture, and it'll give you a cleaner look on that sticker. Trust me.
Thank you. That is actually so helpful because I have a few of them I'd like to clean up.
Yeah,
Like,
better to use tweezers for your stickers, for applying stickers on Transformers and Gundam kits. That would be easier to do, more
Especially,
control.
Do you
Yeah.
build any of the super deformed kits? Those things are
The SD
so.
kits, I have Death Scythe Hell Custom. I have Death Scythe. I have let's
You have
see.
Death Scythe?
I
I
have
thought about
Leo.
that one. I got the Sasuke instead, but that one was really cool.
Okay. You know the stickers that you can never trust is the stickers on the Times Return and Power of the Primes figures.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, foil stickers. The worst.
Those stickers suck.
Foil stickers are bad.
They're bad. They're really bad.
I was decorating Triptychon for like an hour and a half.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
And then add about 6 hours for the Toy Hacks labels.
Oh,
You know-
And I'm
know-
not joking a little bit. Had about
You know,
6
when I
hours.
was when I was walking in the mall on in 2 days ago, I was in the mall for a little Christmas event, and like I was performing some songs, and I get paid for it as well.
Well, that's cool.
And then when I saw the toy hobby shop, I found the Nemesis ship. I found the HasLab Victory Saber. I found the Platinum Edition G1 Triptychon. I also found a G1 Fortress Maximus out in the open. And then I also found Studio Series Primal. Only one left.
Nice.
Really?
You guys
I
are
was
awesome.
so
I did
disappointed.
not pick it up. I did not pick it up because I wanted to save it for Christmas. So
You know, I was so
Did
disappointed.
you get Victory
in
Saber
the
at
type-
least?
nope,
sorry.
didn't get it for Victory Saber. Couldn't afford it. So
I
Oh,
was
that's fair.
so disappointed
JJ was
that they
thinking
did
that
not.
thinking,
JJ,
I gotta go
time
back
out,
to
time
this
out.
place.
You not being able to afford a figure, that seems highly surprising.
yeah, because
Right.
because I had already bought this one. So
Okay, I was about to say because like
Mm.
no, because if anyone
was-
has seen his like Studio Series collection alone, you
It's
would know
huge.
that it is massive.
like
I think it's right next to you, isn't it?
It's
There's
pretty
a
big.
Rising Sun.
Yeah, it's right next to me.
You know, his collection is
If you know,
huge.
you know.
I do have a quick question since I have some Gundam people here.
Hello.
The only other model kit thing that I have of Gundam. So my friend went on a Japanese. He
saw it
went on a trip to Japan with his family, and while he was there, he bought me this Gundam bust, and I still have no idea which Gundam it is of.
Ooh.
Well, consider that is. That's Zeta.
Mm,
Yep, that's Zeta.
nice one. That's really cool, actually.
That is neat.
Yep, from
Yeah, my,
AJ. No, for real. Your collection. Damn.
yeah, it's from Zeta Gundam.
Okay.
Yep.
Zeta Gundam. All right.
Yep.
And
There we
it
go.
looks really cool. I'm really tempted to panel line it and like paint it up.
Do it.
But I
That's
just
my
feel
only
like
answer. Do it.
probably yeah. I've for the longest time I had no idea what this was, who this was. I
Zeta
just knew it
Gundam.
was a giant robot and it looked cool.
Double,
Very cool.
double
I mean, it's a
Zeta.
gift.
The double Zeta had a similar head, but it had slightly different. It was slightly different with the cannons molded into the head armor as
That-
well. So, but yeah.
okay, so
So yeah, directly.
wasn't there a Gundam that was designed to look like a gigantic head?
Yes, God Gundam.
Oh yeah, wow! I haven't heard that name in a long time.
So as I was saying before, I was so when we were talking about Trypticon, especially the Titans Return. You know what? I really wanted Japan to release Gigastorm, and we never got him.
Ooh.
We never got him. I was so looking forward to getting a Gigastorm out of him, and I was half tempted to see if I could find another trip. I never did, and see if I could make a custom Gigastorm. It would have been awesome. Because now they're bringing out the Beast Wars Neo, Beast Wars Second toys, you know, and Gigastorm, you know, the
Magmatron.
Brothers of Destruction. We're getting a Galvatron. We're getting a Galvatron. Why shouldn't we get a Gigastorm too? I doubt we will, but
Dude,
I hope we do.
Here's something you got to realize about Hasbro. If there's an opportunity to milk its fans of money, they're
Oh,
gonna
I know
take
this.
it.
I know
Oh,
this.
for sure.
Yeah,
I
like-
really want Magmatron.
I do too.
Yes.
I do too. You know, I own the OG ones. I own most of the. At the time, I was living there in Japan. I was living, you know, and I picked up most of the toys there. But Gigastorm was always the one that was elusive. I could never find him, and so I was really hoping. I wished I told Santa every year, give me Gigastorm, and he'd let me down. That bastard.
Yeah.
That's
Actually,
so funny.
this brings up
Wait,
a good
isn't
point.
Gigastorm the updated version of Megastorm?
Yes.
Bro, what is
Okay.
this? Some kind of Unicron Galvatron type thing? What?
So
Okay.
So Megastorm and Galvatron are the brothers
And
of destruction,
Giga-Chad.
right? And
Yeah.
Gigastorm was
Oh, we
upgraded
lost-
from
we lost
Megastorm,
someone.
and
Oh,
he
no.
had Trypticon's body. So you know, it's kind of a crazy thing, and they were hunting the Amalgus or Malguist or however you want to pronounce that.
Megastorm. Oh,
Okay. My apologies for like leaving twice now unexpectedly. I keep on checking the chat and stuff, and like the button to get out of the chat is like right by the reset button for like my page.
Oh,
did
Yeah.
you know that not only the host can actually comment on StreamYard. If you have StreamYard right now, you can actually comment on the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you have your
Really?
if you have your
if you
Google
go to
account,
like the bottom
if
where it
you
says
have
like
your
my
tab
camp,
that
you
says
just have to
join the
sign in and it
chat.
says
The
chat.
heck?
if you have your
That is-
Google account
that's
up, it'll
crazy.
do it automatically.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah. Yeah, StreamYard upgraded. You know, it upgraded.
Right. Okay.
But I have wondered this like for a lot of people, and I think I actually asked this in the group chat, JJ, Legendary Primes group chat. I may have, I don't know. But what was everyone's like first ever figure that they ever got? If even if you don't have it anymore, what was the first figure you can
But
remember having?
anything or
Ironhide.
Transformers?
Back in
Well,
1983.
we'll say Transformers for
Ooh.
now. Since we're
Nightbird,
old.
Nightbird, Studio Series Nightbird, Thundermus, Studio Series Nightbird.
I know. I have her too. I have Nightbird too.
Nice.
Probably.
So I go first.
Fashion Armada up
I
there.
was
All right,
13,
JJ
I was
goes first, all right.
13
Okay,
years
I go
old
first.
when
I
the
go
toy
first.
came out,
I think it was this guy.
and I
Yeah,
got
I'll go first.
Ironhide first.
All right, JJ.
So-
What was your first figure?
Grimlock.
My first figure.
Oh, Chibi Grimlock.
He's so cute.
That's cute. That's cute, Grimlock. No, little
Grimmy.
mini Grimlock.
Yeah,
Call
Grimlock.
him Grimmy. He's
He's a
Grimmy.
McDonald's
Little
toy.
baby Grimmy.
Grimmy.
Little baby Grimmy. Anyway, so for my first figure, my first Transformers figure, I don't remember whether it is the movie one Jazz in G1 colors, or the Legends class figures from Revenge of the Fallen. I can't remember, because the one of the petrol stations had like a free gift thing, so they gave me like they sold some Legion class Transformers there, so yeah, I don't know which one was the first one, so I totally
Gotcha.
forgot. But,
All right. Briximus Prime.
So my first Transformers toy, it was originally this like really shizzy, like almost Happy Meal kind of like Bumblebee. So I don't really count that
I
one.
understood
But the
that
one that I
one.
actually have still is the Deluxe Class Movie One Wreckage.
Ooh.
That's
a good
cool.
figure.
I got
Beautiful
him and the Deluxe Class Bone Crusher on the same day. So it was, this was the one I picked out first of the two.
Gotcha.
That's a good figure too. That really is a good.
It
figure.
looks good. Looks good.
I actually lost my original one like forever ago, but a friend of mine happened to still have his, and I begged him, could you please trade me anything? And
Who'd you
I
trade?
ended up,
I'm
I ended up
curious.
trading him the it was the 30th anniversary Skywarp figure that's designed after the War for Cybertron video game.
Oh.
I traded him that figure for this because I really
you
wanted
got a
this.
bargain. You got a bargain. You stole it.
I can accept Skywarp. I wouldn't trade Thundercracker though. He's my
Yeah.
secret.
Hey, Thundercracker fans, let's go.
Yeah,
Nice.
let's go.
And
yeah, Thundercracker is better than Skywarp.
Best boy in the
Thundercrapper.
comics.
Glad to meet
That's good.
Thundercracker fans.
All right, that's
funny enough,
sick.
just a little side story. That Skywarp was the one that came with the comic book. That was my
Uh-huh.
first ever IDW comic book I ever owned.
Ooh.
No, that's so
Nice.
cool.
And that was the comic that got
I
me
am-
into comic books now.
I am not an IDW fan. Everyone teach their own. Just means that
IDW
it was
just-
more copies people could buy for themselves.
I'm not even gonna lie. IDW characters just feel crazy overpowered.
Hey,
Like
IDW
But
at
the
least
design-
stats.
Their designs
You
are
know-
so
Just
good.
genuine.
They are, but like, have you seen the stats on them? Like, they are crazy.
look. You know what's my favorite thing about IDW?
What's up?
Is that they can
Tarn?
create so many. They can create so many different storylines. The DJD is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I love
Shattered Glass. Thumbs up.
Shattered
Yes,
Glass.
Shattered Glass.
Look at that.
Yep.
Look at that. The Autobots from IDW. That's cool.
Orion, I swear
I-
you and I have so much more in common than I thought.
We
But-
need to talk more to be.
Yeah,
But
you
here-
and
my
I-
entire comic book
Yeah.
collection of Transformers.
Here's the thing.
I
Yeah,
love
here's the
that
thing.
box.
I love the IDW designs. All of the IDW designs are just beautiful, especially the DJD. But you know what I love the most? Making Megatron an official Autobot.
yes, that was
That was a fun
really
arc.
interesting story.
Pissed
I-
some people off. Why not? But it was good.
I never thought that would happen, but I love seeing a good guy Megatron. I don't want him to be evil all the time. No.
Yeah.
I love that. That's one of
That-
the things I liked about.
See, that's
That's
actually that's exactly
Yeah,
why I love
me too.
Earthspark. That's why I love Earthspark, because it introduced another version of a good guy Megs.
Yeah,
And that's-
okay, that part's reasonable. I will say they made a really cool looking Soundwave. I will say that.
Soundwave's definitely my favorite design in the Earthspark.
Okay, well the first one he had.
Yeah, there it is. This was my first ever Transformers comic book.
Wow. Oh.
Dude, nice.
Oh wait, I think I know where that's
The
from.
first
That's
one
the
was
Thrilling
Marvel
30 Skyward.
Marvel
Ah.
Transformers.
Yeah, and I
yeah.
still have a bunch of the Thrilling 30 comics. Like there's the Minicon one.
I didn't get the Minicon one.
Wait,
I
do
would
you
have
back
gotten that
Waspinator.
Centurytron.
you back to
I-
back your comics too? Or you use
Waspinator.
something for
Yep.
space?
I have Waspinator. I have
So
Scoop.
I
have Scoop.
actually back to back them in order. So Wasp Eaters happens first, then it goes Scoop, then it goes Skywarp,
Nice.
then it
I
goes
like
to the
that.
Minicon Assault team. Then I've
Gotcha.
got Rat Trap and Tankor,
Yeah.
and then
Okay, so Briximus,
Nice.
if that box disappears from your room, come tomorrow morning. It wasn't me.
I saw nothing.
Okay,
I had to pay
Nick.
$18 for this box.
All right.
Nick.
All
Oh, but
right.
you should see the lid for it though. The lid's really cool.
All right, moving on to the next person. First figure in their Transformers collection.
Orion.
Nick.
Wait, what?
Orion. Okay. Orion or Nick. Orion, go. Oh, Orion, go. Go next.
Yes,
Go
you
you.
go.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was that either that Grimmy that I showed you guys or this guy who I've eternally broken.
Oh wait.
Oh,
I wanted to.
I showed him in one of my streams. For some reason, he just won't
that-
like.
One Step Bumblebee.
Yes,
Dude.
That's
I
One
have-
Step.
he'll
Okay.
like he'll snap into place, but then he just won't like.
Ah.
Oh, look at that! He's like.
Okay.
Are the-
Okay.
Okay. Are the tabs broken? Are the tabs broken?
No, the tabs
Damn.
are fine. It's like once he like, hold on, let me see if I can try to get him in.
Okay. I will say this: Age of Extinction had really good one-step changers. Like I enjoyed those one-step changers so
Hey.
much.
Steel Jaw was my favorite One Step changer. I love that.
I think for me, it was either Grimlock or Optimus. I don't know what it was, but like there was just something about Optimus and Grimlock's
Okay.
transformations.
The main reason why I love Age of Extinction One Step Steeljaw because it's the first figure of the character from Age of Extinction, and it is very unique. And it's not just Prime or Grimlock; it's literally Decepticon Steeljaw from Age of Extinction, and that's
Even though he was a mercenary.
yeah. And they labeled him as a Decepticon. He has a Decepticon
Right.
tattoo.
Right.
Okay, so
all right.
he'll snap into place, and then if I let go, he'll just like
Okay.
pop
yeah.
open.
I did hear a couple complaints about that from Bumblebee, and like it just sucks because like out of all the one-step changers, that's the one I wanted to get the most. But then like I ended up like getting some of like the deluxe Dinobots, which I'm still not complaining. Scorn and Slug were great.
They were
Really
good.
wish I got my hands on Strafe, which is why I'm also waiting for those AOE Dinobots for Studio Series. The moment I find out those things are getting made, like actually gonna like be shown like close by,
Yeah.
my money's getting saved up.
After 86 Swoop is done, it's confirmed that they'll make the Age of Extinction Dinobots next.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Like,
hooray!
like
And
keeping for
since-
me,
And you know, here's my thing. Let me finish. Here's the thing. Since concept art is a thing now in Studio Series, they can make Slash, Slog, and Snarl their own Studio Series figures.
yeah, they could.
Can do
And we
that.
can do transit, leader class
Yes.
transit.
Transit sweep.
Yep.
He's a
Transit.
popular one.
Sweet.
Yep.
I think
And- all right.
Primus the creator is actually doing. He posted on his YouTube. He wants to hear what the fans want to
Yes,
see, so
yeah,
he can
I
make
saw
a video
that.
out of it.
I would,
Oh,
I
nice.
would take part in that, but I don't know what actually, you know what, JJ, you just gave me a great idea. Thanks for the idea.
What is it?
What is it?
The AOE remaining Dinobots, Slash, Slogs, and Snarl.
Snarl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the idea.
That would actually
Yeah.
be cool.
All right, so next up would be Nick.
I think for me it was the original Armada Optimus Prime, like way back in the day. Grew up on Armada.
Nice.
Get it? Armada sweep.
Yep.
Armada sweep.
Love Armada.
Okay.
When they announced that Legacy Commander, I was like, oh,
Take my
I
mind.
lived long enough to finally get that. Sweet.
Right.
Cool.
Oh man.
That's the Legacy Armada Prime is just fantastic.
Oh,
It looks
it's a
great.
love letter to Armada.
Okay,
One
I
sec.
can't wait for when I
Get
get to
Naval
Armada,
Commander.
because like,
Trust
okay,
me.
Oh, you're gonna love Naval Commander. Oh my gosh.
I heard Naval Commander has issues.
Not
not anymore.
Only the
They-
first run did.
Yeah,
Later
we
runs,
got-
no issues.
Okay, the first copy did. Okay.
okay.
Jet Naval Commander. And now they've got his other colors out as well.
Yeah, they've got the Shattered Glass. They've got the Final
Powling's colors.
Season.
Powling's-
Overload just came out. Jetfire's
Overload,
on the
yes,
way.
Overload just came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Nick, hitting you up with some more nostalgia. I actually have issue 1 of the Dreamwave Productions.
Oh man!
Oh,
Yeah, from Dreamwave too. Oh,
Nice.
good stuff.
I wish mine weren't in
Amazing.
storage because I'd show you my first issue, Marvel Transformers #1. I have the complete Marvels
I'm
comic.
so sad Dreamwave went out of business.
I also have the first issue of Energon.
Nice.
yo,
It was a cool story. I wish it had kept going.
yeah.
I love the
Ninja
artwork.
Bill.
The artwork is really awesome.
Oh yeah, the artwork is fantastic.
All right, Ninja Bill's turn to.
My first Transformer was Ironhide way
What about
back
me?
in.
Oh, you're last because you asked the question.
What? Oh, come on. Okay, he's totally stepped
Okay.
over me. Okay, I see.
Anybody who asked the question goes last. So.
Okay, fine. We'll work with that. Fine. All right. Ninja
It's
Ball.
logical.
Ninja Bill.
Again, showing my age again, I am 53. So when I first started collecting Transformers, they weren't Transformers.
They were GoBots.
No.
Diaclone.
Diaclone. Oh, Diaclone. Yeah. They were
Yeah.
Diaclone.
I
Oh,
started
man.
collecting them in 1983 while I was in Japan. So
Oh,
Wow.
oh, you got
So
like
you
the
were
original
the
Diaclone
Transformer
stuff.
fan before Transformers. Fan.
What
in my
what
first
branch were you in?
official Army.
Oh, nice.
Whoa!
Yep.
So you actually got to see them like in their Diaclone stage.
I retired as an E5, so
Dang,
E5
nice.
over 10.
Thanks
so,
for your service, man.
Yep. Been through a couple of things. But anyway, my first official Transformers toy where it was Transformers was Ironhide, G1 Ironhide and G1 Ratchet. And Ratchet is my absolute favorite Autobot, whereas Shockwave is my absolute favorite Decepticon because he just Shockwave would destroy everybody. I don't care who you bring to the table, Shockwave would destroy him. It's just if he wanted to take over, he could do it. He did it in Marvel Comics. I mean, he was just like, okay, Megatron, I'm gonna whoop you. He did it.
Yeah, he's true about that.
Sean, I've always loved Shockwave.
Yep. So and
Shockwave
Ratchet
was dope. Shockwave was dope.
and Ratchet fought both Megatron and Shockwave while they were leaders. I just picked up the Studio Series 86 Ratchet and the Core Class Ratchet all at the same time. Just picked them up.
Here's the thing. It's funny how one of the years. I think last year they did Ironhide and Core Class Ratchet, and then this year it's Voyager Ratchet and Core Class Ironhide.
Yep.
That's true.
So I've been collecting nonstop since 1984. Nonstop.
For me, it's 2009. Since 2009.
Nonstop.
Do you still have any of those original Diaclone figures?
Yep.
Nice.
I do.
What was
do.
your first figure out of the?
It was the city. It was the Honda City. I want to say Reboost. What they eventually Takara gave us the name Reboost for the Red City. So
That's
Honda
the red
City.
repaint of Skids, right?
Yep. Because
Isn't Reboot the female?
I'm on the same
originally
page.
there was 4 of the quote unquote Skids mold. Okay, there was 4. There was Skids, right? There was
Burnout. There's Burnout.
not
Yeah.
Downshift, but Burnout and
Crosscut.
Crosscut and
yeah.
Reboost. Now later
Reboost,
on,
yeah, and Reboost.
there was a green and yellow one added, but that was in the Transformers line, not in the Diaclone. Everybody seems to think the Diaclone had a green and yellow one, but they didn't. It was introduced in the Transformers line, and they're the original characters.
Yeah, which reminds me, Hasbro only made 3 of those repaints.
Yep, we're still waiting on Reboost. We're still
We
waiting.
only just did Takara only just did Reboost with the Masterpiece. We haven't had a mainline Reboost.
Yeah, we only had like Skids. We only had Skids, Burnout, and Crosscut from Legacy. Reboost, where's Reboost? Where is she?
Yeah, and I own KOs of all of them except for the Takara Reboost one. I have yet to find the KO. Some of the KOs are absolutely, genuinely awesome. Hey, if you don't like KOs, great. More power to you. If you do like KOs, again, more power to you. It's one of those things. But I tend to buy Masterpiece KOs. because they're. Well,
I forgot. No, wait.
I'm not going to buy an
Um,
Optimus Prime for $400. That's just not happening.
Reboost is a man. I'm so sorry.
I love a good KO. I got that that Muscle Bear Blitzwave Voltron last week.
Oh,
and
nice.
Spicy.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
I heard Voltron and I had to come back. I haven't gotten into it too
Yes,
much, but it's
Voltron.
so cool.
Voltron is fantastic. Thanks
Wait,
for coming to my TED
what
Talk.
are we talking about?
I've heard that. I saw I saw a review of the Shadow Glass Steel Jaw from Ocular Max, painted up to be the Black Lion from Voltron.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I
Hang on,
really
hang on.
wanted that.
Nick, which Voltron are you talking about?
The Muscle Bear, like that's the KO company.
Oh,
It's the knockoff of the Blitzwave
Okay, well,
Voltron.
Yeah,
what series is
because
it
the
from? Is it from
Blitzwave
the OG series or is it from
Voltron is-
Legendary Defender?
It's from the original series. It's the one that like just came out.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a beautiful masterpiece of a toy. The Blitzway one, anyway. It's
Is.
truly.
I just can't pay $700 for that.
Yeah. It's and then that's not even including shipping and handling.
I know, gosh, too
and
much.
the import fees depending on
Hey,
what
there it is.
region you're in.
Yep.
Because you've got customs fees to pay on top of that.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
the Lego one. I missed
yeah,
the boat on
Lego
that.
I'm gonna mention that.
It's a very Lego Voltron. That's cool.
I so regret not grabbing that.
I
There's
am
a Lego
a
Voltron?
big
That's
fan
crazy.
of Lego. That should be noted.
Oh yeah, no, I do. Don't worry,
Dude, I
Not-
just saw your screen. That's awesome.
And he needs to be dusted off.
There's a knockoff of that Lego Voltron.
I do not dust
Yeah,
my
those
stuff
are-
enough.
yeah, that's right. So,
Hey,
Actually,
Uh,
a paintbrush
dusting.
is actually very effective.
what's this
Yep.
thing I'm hearing? Dusting? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, and he's doing it the right way, using a paintbrush because it's actually the softer brushes will get
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yep,
Oh,
I
you
use a
know what I
makeup brush.
recommend?
your hands won't
What I-
touch.
What I recommend to my my
Okay.
gentleman, as
Can
a
I-
lady,
can I-
I grab like a spare makeup brush, like a blush brush.
Yep.
Those are so
works too.
soft and they won't
My
scratch
my
your
wife
fingers.
let me use hers, and I've adopted it, and I never went back.
They're perfect.
It works. It
Mine
works.
now.
yeah. Speaking of which, how is Addie doing, Nick?
Good. She I think she just made some dinner for herself, and she's in the other room doing good.
Okay.
That's
Doing
good.
good.
She's so
That's good,
sweet.
that's good. So, can I just say this? Repainting Crowbar into Crankcase was Hasbro's most stupidest decision.
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
No, I
easily-
think their stupidest decision was the plastic-free packaging because it's now biting them in the butt now.
What? The classic what?
They wanted,
Okay,
they wanted to appear. See, the thing is, they wanted to appear to appease the Go Green folks. All right, which is good. Okay,
And then people started stealing
But-
heads off Bulkhead.
Yep.
part of that is not just people stealing the heads. Part of that is on the vendors too, because what will happen is people will, what they'll do is they'll buy it, they'll return, and in some case return it, right, and it's broken, right. So
Yeah.
what the vendor will do, depending on the vendor, they'll just put it back on the shelf willy nilly.
On the shelf, yeah.
Yeah, they don't
Or they'll
get paid
put
to do that.
Did you see that one picture where someone like swapped?
yeah.
I think it was Ironhide for some other figure, and they're like, "Yep, that definitely looks like Ironhide."
Close enough.
I
Not
hate
my job.
that so much.
Oh,
People
yeah.
that like do like the figure
100%.
swapping.
100%.
So yeah, figure swapping is and again, and it goes back
Yeah,
to
it's stupid.
not only the crappy people doing it, but the vendors who don't bother to care, and they don't. They you can take. I've taken them back up to say, hey, look, this figure does not match what's on the box, and they'll just shrug their shoulders. Well, okay. here's
They're like,
money
"It's not my
back."
problem. We're selling something."
Honestly, to be fair, they don't get paid enough to do that.
Yeah.
I've worked in that
They don't
business.
get paid enough to
It-
care.
The
Yep.
onus is both on them and not on them.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
yes,
It
they
goes
are
back to the
responsible-
corporation,
yeah,
whatever
yes, they're-
policy they hold.
Exactly. And you know, it's hard to pin down one specific reason for the problems that collectors are facing today because there are so many, and they've condensed and congealed into what we as collectors are facing today over the last 10 years or so. So it's sad, but there it is, and a lot of it is just corporate and vendor, for lack of a better term, uncaring, and they
Yep.
don't.
Yep.
As long as they
Yep.
get the product in, and it's like some places, like where I just recently moved. That's why I'm so
Yeah.
channel
It's
content.
basically like they don't really care about the other people.
Yeah,
No, like
some places they just don't stock. If they don't
Yeah.
make sales, they won't
It's-
stock the figures.
Yeah,
Right.
it's very annoying. It's very annoying.
Yeah, I
And
will
we-
say, it does. At least I'll say this in my area. I find this kind of weird, but at the same time, it's a little more reasonable. But there's a particular figure who hasn't really been selling, which actually kind of shocked me, which is the Studio Series 100 Bumblebee. That figure I've been seeing a lot of lately.
Everywhere.
Even with like the repainted head, he still like hasn't been getting sold. Yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Like-
shelf warmer. Yeah, almost
I've
everywhere.
been seeing.
Yeah.
I think Hasbro just anticipated Bumblebee to be just really popular, like he's been in the past, so they just overmade him, and
That's
so that's why
possible.
everyone has so many of them.
And
Yeah.
that goes back to the Hasbro's marketing, because they know there's 5 fake Autobots and 5 Decepticons. They will make in almost every single toy line, and they know they'll sell them even if they overstock. They can
Right.
take that loss. They can take that loss. You know,
Yep.
and it's another reason it sort of leads into the whole HasLab, I call them Hasbro thing. I do not do HasLab. I will not contribute it. I am. There is no way a 5.17 billion, that's with a B, $billion company needs us to fund anything. Oh, they're scared the figure might not sell. Really? You do it in retail all the time.
I will. I'll
Yeah,
definitely.
and I literally even saw a Victory Saber in stock. So
The only thing I can counter to that is someone who's worked in finance and business for 6 years. There is a logistical red tape nightmare when it comes to creating anything with a toy company.
Exactly.
And I wish more people didn't jump the gun and judge a company for doing like crowdfunding, because it's actually cheaper for the consumer that way. Like
and that makes
like
sense.
picture HasLab Victory Saber, for example.
Mhm.
That on a shelf, like that physically cannot happen due to safety regulations,
Alex Colbert's
like limit per unit per store. It's just not possible. Like the only reason they're able to do that with that kind of project is it's because being funded by crowdfunding, they don't have to fall into those kind of policies.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's exactly why they do it. Like
And-
you would never have gotten HasLab Unicron normally.
I-
There's
I-
no way.
I-
It's not
no,
possible.
yeah,
Trust me,
I never
get that.
found.
I get that, and I get that argument. Save for one thing, is when Hasbro or HasLab in this case, all right, same thing really.
Pretty much.
When they decide to change what they've told people they're going to get, or they decided to start tacking on if we get to this number, we'll add on this accessory or this accessory.
That
Yeah,
so
okay,
that's
that-
another thing I will counter. That has proven to be effective.
It is proven to be effective.
is
And
effective.
it
Yeah.
generates more sales.
It's kind of just the business is business, and people have to accept it.
But
yeah, it's essentially okay, let's see if we can make these people say shut up and give me their money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like any corporation, their end goal is to make money. That's
Yeah, I mean,
That's-
if you don't make money, you're not going to
totally
get
get
any
it. Totally get it. But
Yep.
here's the thing. Let's go back to Unicron, right? So Unicron, they from beginning to end, they kept their consumer. Let's just say consumers. Their
backers. Let's
right?
say backers.
Yeah, I said the same thing at the same time you did. So they kept them up to date, except they showed all the images, they showed what they were doing, told us what they were doing, and when the final product came out, they made changes to it, and the backers were like, "Wait a minute, this isn't what you told us. This specific
So-
is going to be like," and they were just like,
Yeah.
literally, they were just shrugged their shoulders. And
While
you
I
don't do that to a consumer, you don't.
while
do
I
it.
do like I 100% sympathize with that. It goes down. It's a horrible thing to say, but it goes down to the fine print. When you
Yeah.
back something and you like send your money, you are therefore initiating a contract,
Mhm.
and that contract, like if I actually went back and read the user agreement for that funding, you agree that whatever changes do take place, be it listed or non-listed, discussed or
Yeah.
non-discussed,
It is what it is.
you're backing it. So it's like, yeah, it was kind of it was not a good move, but they were totally in the right for it.
Yeah.
And like
No,
again,
and
as
I
a
understand
company,
it.
they need to
From a
make
business
money. That's their primary goal.
right, and I understand it from a business perspective, but from a
Plus, there was
consumer
COVID.
perspective, it was just bleh. Now let's go back to HasLab again with Ant-Man. All right, the recently. All right, what they're releasing now. Then they changed it, and now they're giving us a Wasp suddenly, and everybody's like, oh, okay.
See, okay, the thing with Hasbro is that to
Well,
me, there hasn't really been anything that's been suddenly because like everyone knows it's like something's gonna be coming eventually because like
Mhm.
obviously let's say like with the Ant-Man that they did, I can guarantee there were at least a good quarter of people who were expecting the Wasp.
Yeah.
And at first it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. It wasn't until the outcry, quote unquote outcry, happened that they said, "Oh yeah, we're going to give you a Wasp," and that's
Yeah,
Mhm.
again, they're
Well, they
But Hasbro has been notorious for making bad consumer decisions. Now, I'm not saying bad business decisions.
I wouldn't agree with that, but I'll respect that.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right.
Yeah, I wouldn't agree with that too.
As an investor, we get our reports, and I know a lot of the figures that were color changing, they knowingly purchased inferior materials, knowingly used those inferior materials, and then knowingly put those products out to market.
hey, real
Not
fast,
not
as fun
true. Actually, that's not true.
hey, real quick, as fun as this conversation is, it is a little late, so I think I'm gonna hop off.
But you quickly say your first figure.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say we haven't gotten back to your
Mine
first
actually
figure.
might shock you, and I did tell Orion a little bit about this, but I
Yes.
can't figure it out between two figures, so I'll mention them both. It was either the Rise of or Hunt for the Decepticons Deluxe Class Ironhide. I had that figure a long time,
That's a nice
or and I literally told Orion this that if I find this figure, I'm buying it, which is the Transformers Prime Cyberverse Optimus Prime. If I find that figure at TFCon, I'm buying it instantly, buying it.
I'm
Like,
gonna help
Which
you look for it.
Which
Thanks. Yeah, no, like Transformers Prime Cyberverse, I had all the Autobots. I had Prime.
And he cut out again.
there he is.
Oh,
that was a good figure.
Just adding my 2 cents to the HasLab thing, I will agree there has been times where it's just been absolutely ludicrous for HasLab, and that's why I ultimately agree with. I do kind of casually collect Marvel Legends, and I do highly support what they were doing for the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider car.
Mhm.
That thing was way overpriced, totally ridiculous, and
there's a reason for
the
that
Marvel
too.
Legends people just completely boycotted the whole thing.
And I respect that because the issue that you get into with different IPs and different parent companies, since that was DC, they have to. It's a totally different game when it comes to what kind of investors you're talking to, who does your board, who is your main factory production. Like, yeah, it's under Hasbro, but it's not like, oh, Hasbro, Mr. John Hasbro makes everything. No, it's investors, it's boardroom executives. There's so many people pulling the strings, and it's like I wish people would understand that, but a lot of people refuse to understand that.
I am so sorry. I don't want to hop in and interrupt, but I'm also gonna go ahead and hop off. I promised Primus that I would stop by his live as well after JJ, so I'm gonna go and do that.
Oh, he's live? Oh, I want to go say hi.
Yeah, he's live. Yeah, he's live. I totally forgot.
Yeah,
to
so I
mention.
promised him.
Say
I
hi.
jumped
I'm
in
also
for a
going to
bit.
do the same thing.
I'm gonna go do that, but
just
I just want to say something really quick.
We're gonna cut and
Briximus-
run on you, JJ. We're
Yeah.
gonna cut and run.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say next?
I'm just gonna end
Briximus,
it.
it was
You're bar
really nice
hopping.
to meet you. You're super cool. Love your collection. Ninja Bill, I was not aware of your content before this live stream, so really good to meet you. It's super awesome that you support small pages, and I hope
Yeah,
that
that's super
support comes
cool.
back to you times 3. I will go ahead and give you a subscribe and follow your content right after. So, and thank you, JJ. Thank you for having me. Nick, it was great to see you back.
Yep. Great to have you here, Ness.
Thank
And
you
Nick's
so
Plastic
much.
Shop and Briximus Prime and Ninja Bell Reviews, also Thundermus Prime.
Thanks, JJ.
And yeah, it was nice to have you guys on here. This was a
Nice
fun
to meet you,
time. Yeah. And I hope you guys enjoyed the live unboxing for Studio Series 86 Commander Class Ultra Magnus. The
It
review.
was great.
I'm jelly, but I'll get it.
I'll be filming the review tomorrow. and it's going to be a fun one. So,
Surprised JJ let this live stream go for as long as it has.
yep.
4 hours. Let's go.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Let's go,
So-
guys. But good night,
Yeah.
everyone here. Thank you so much.
Good night. Have a
All right.
wonderful rest of your day, night, evening.
Peace out,
wherever you
everybody.
are.
Peace out to all our one, everybody. To all our one. Bye, guys. Peace out. Roll out.